Oh man, and make sure my mic working. Oh, my mic ain't even plugged in. Oh, with my mic now. Ooh man, I've been praying to the porcelain gods for the last 24 hours. All right, I think it's on my mic now. Dang, Kwame, you got me out here arguing with a friend about you. Oh shit! I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't like it says I'm sorry, but man, I'm sick as a doggone dog. I feel a little bit better, but I don't know what's going on. I'm on that liquid IV. I ate at Seasons 52, and the next thing you know, I've been sick as a dog. That's all I know. But listen, y'all, I heard a junkie and a monkey faced baboon going at it. And I mean, Lord have mercy. This one fella that told us that he got married. I mean, this guy been a busy guy. I mean, who gets married? Let me show y'all something. I don't know what's going on, but I ain't never seen this type of marriage before in my life. And everybody gonna use the excuse of, oh, he talking about another man's wife. Shut the fuck up. I can critique and observe and judge another man. This man, since he's gotten married, he has been on live quite a lot lately. Look here, one day ago, 4 hours. In that same day, he came back for 6 hours and 25 minutes. So that's 10 hours and 25 minutes. And then 13 hours ago, he was online for almost 6 hours. And then he came right back 5 hours ago and was online for almost 3 hours. I mean, I thought you get married and oh, my birthday is not till the 10th. I thought you get married and, spend more time with your significant other. I don't understand what changed. What was the point of that motherfucker getting married? But hey, guess this is what we all supposed to aspire to. These niggas that come on here and put their relationship out there and act like it's so great. These niggas that don't want to go to sleep, don't want to lay down, don't want to be nowhere near them women. But hold on. Camera slip. How So Fly say? But don't want to be. Let's see. Let's get this video up. Let's get this video up because this junkie, Tears, the monkey faced baboon, and the junkie. Let's see. What number we at? Okay, yeah. So Tears about to come on the panel trying to cry about Kev. And then he gonna let Kev up on the panel. And like always, this crybaby Tears just run. He can only talk about you, not to you. Watch this.
I can't call women this. All right, niggas. What it do, man?
Man, I had to come up with it. He almost triggered me.
Well, he almost triggered. He said, I almost triggered him. What the fuck did I do to almost hold up?
Why do this nigga use chick words? You almost triggered me. I thought dudes say shit like, nigga, you had me mad than a motherfucker. Nigga, you pissed me off. Nigga, I was tight. Nigga, I was hot. I ain't never heard dudes keep saying, I'm triggered. Hey, look here, D. Santana, you triggered me. You almost triggered me. This nigga sound like he been hanging out at them goddamn women help groups or some shit. The fuck are you talking about? You triggered? Triggered? I don't think dudes use that in their vocabulary, bro. I don't know. Maybe it's something new. That's the new shit that's out. Men tell people they almost triggered.
Three, 2, or 1. Where we go? It don't fucking matter. What did I do to trigger him? Huh? What's good?
That's no shit, bro.
I don't even know what happened with y'all. I just know y'all niggas back at it, man.
It ain't that we back at it, bro. I was exposing this nigga Tard yesterday. I don't know if you seen that. So I was exposing this nigga Tard, and this nigga just jumped out of nowhere. You know, Kello been doing this content on.
All right, what did I say, y'all? I ain't asked a fucking question.
Man, that nigga just be coming up running his fucking mouth. I was supposed to let nigga Tard. I was supposed to let nigga Tard. Man, this nigga here is stupid. You might have, let's just say this. His brain can't fathom that, yes, you might have exposed Tard to Facebook or whoever you wanted to expose him to. I don't think he's going to get a spanking, though, and I don't think people really give a fuck. But he can't fathom that he also exposed his niece. Exposed. I was on Facebook yesterday saying, hey, on care panel, because I knew he was live on Facebook. I was strategic with my shit, my surgery. He said, I'm going live on Facebook too. And I made sure I said some things. Nigga, y'all men need to take accountability for that little girl not knowing not to give her goods up in the back of a fucking van. So yes, you did expose this girl. And this stupid motherfucker can't even realize it. That it's going to be some blowback that other men know that that's how low she set the bar for herself. None of you men gave this girl enough whatever, love, attention, and you want to sit here and blame your brother. Talk about, oh, it was my brother. Yeah, I ain't had nothing to do with what my brother got going on. Bullshit ass lie. My brothers was in prison. I wasn't. So if you was out and you was free and you had enough time to drive to their home instead of chasing Twith, you was chasing Twith at them strip clubs, you would have been able to put some guidance into your niece. Show her the representation of a man so that she ain't just bending over for men in the back of trucks. You heard what the girl said. She said she ain't give a fuck about nothing. She was just fucking. See, there's some trauma there, Tears. And not one time do you show any compassion or concern for that girl in a real way. And to get to know her, you want YouTube, you want to exploit her story for YouTube. You the sorry ass uncle that the girl admitted that you don't even know her, nigga. But you keep talking about her story on YouTube and now Facebook. Instead of you seeing what was really important, that girl said she ain't give a fuck. So why didn't you, so far, you and Coco, go and mentor that young girl, go and have a conversation with her? But no, you just want to use her. Yeah, just with a mask on, getting fucked in the back of an oily van with a mask on. And shades, don't even care, just hike it up in the air. Just hit it. But they want a man to feel bad. He think crying to Facebook, telling them that a 22-year-old got banged out by a 40-year-old. They think them niggas at the port, them port working niggas, they think them flexi working niggas, he think them construction working niggas give a damn about what he crying about. They looking his niece up right now. They trying to get some trim from his niece right motherfucking now. They trying to make sure they get their bonus check and go buy her something right now so she can get in the back of it. Matter of fact, they know they ain't got to give her the bonus check. I'm just telling you. They know they ain't got to give her nothing. Them niggas, she doing it like that. Damn, I was gonna get the bitch, give her a couple $100, but if she doing it like that, she'll think a steak Longhorns is important. Nigga gonna be bending your niece over for Longhorn, nigga. And you over here trying to embarrass a man. That shit don't work with men, nigga. This nigga, he lied to her. Bitch, you should have been the man there telling that girl, playing 50 Cent song to her. Look, 50 Cent even said it. We tell her whole whatever she want here. Men are supposed to be the guidance. You were supposed to tell that girl the truth. Men lie. You got a prized possession in between your legs, girl. You supposed to treat it like that. Treat it as such. Don't let nobody lie to get it. They're gonna lie to get it. They're gonna say whatever. But no, you wasn't there to say nothing. You just a dumbass nigga whining on YouTube trying to get everybody else to be in an uproar about what you and your brother didn't do right. Morning, KB in the chat. Let's review that weak player Javante Davis really lost that rematch. That match. A junkie and a monkey now beefing and fake Pac still hide saying they on vacation, but we know it's all KB fault. Hey, it ain't my fault, bro. Hey, salute to you, Russell. It ain't my fault. I'm just saying this nigga supposed to be talking to his niece, supposed to be trying to, right the wrong that his absence brought to this young lady. But he want to point out everybody else ills. He want to point out, you don't know your kid. You don't know what I know. But I do know that you don't know your motherfucking niece, because that's what she said. And I believe that woman, like you say. I believe her. I don't believe you know none of your nieces and nephews, especially if they ain't street. You want your street nephew. The only thing you brag about is people in your family that do criminal activity. See, you a state raised baby. You a dummy. Let's get back to the video. You state raised dummy.
Y'all niggas need to cut that shit out. That's all the fuck I said.
The Miko and all that shit. So I ain't talking about I ain't looking at the nigga name. But see, when I posted on Facebook yesterday and I exposed Tart on Facebook, about messing with my niece when she was 19, because he said out his own mouth that was 5-6 years ago. You remember that, right?
Uh-huh.
So I put it in front of people that we know in real life. And that shit doing numbers on Facebook. A lot of our people looking like, they're like, goddamn, my nigga, that's how you rolling out here. You out here aiming at, because we got a lot of homeboys that got daughters, that's hitting their 20s.
Man, where did this nigga come up with this shit? He just got a lot of homeboys everywhere. He know a lot of niggas, boy. How is that helping you in life? Yeah, we got a lot of homeboys that having daughters, you know what I'm saying? They looking like, damn, my nigga. Man, shut your lying ass up, nigga. This nigga don't want to take responsibility for nothing, nigga. That's you and your brother, and just like it's my responsibility to raise mine. And if they mamas elect to raise them, then they mamas elect to raise them. But nigga, it's still on us at the end of the day. You can't blame nobody else for what your daughter don't know.
This shit right now. So niggas in the hood need to know what type of nigga this is. So see, Kello sees that on Facebook. He wants to defend his cousins again. See, he back on defending his cousin. They talk about his mama being a crackhead. They talk about his daddy. They talk about him being cold as a kid by another nigga.
I don't think Tier's brain go all the way up. I don't think his shit go all the way up to his elevator go up to the top floor. I heard Kev say this man exposing his niece's business. How is that defending Tar? This boy is that stupid. I told you, there's something wrong with this boy. This boy really cannot fathom the other side of the coin. You can't talk to a stupid motherfucker like this. It always ends in violence. He's that stupid. Why you think he just go around fighting and arguing with everybody? It ain't because he likes to fight. It ain't because he likes to argue. It's because he's stupid. He really don't get it. He just runs around here, and because he has no understanding of what you're saying, he just gets frustrated. Y'all don't see them kids in the classroom. Teacher asks them to read. They throw pencils at her and shit, books at her. He one of them little motherfuckers. He want to be the class clown to take away attention that he can't read. He dumb. That's what's wrong with him. I'm telling you, that's what's wrong with this motherfucker. He's a dumb son bitch trying to play smart. He'll talk like he about his family, yet he doesn't even have a relationship with them. No, he don't have a relationship with nobody in his family. Only the violent ones. And he speaks so highly of the violent brothers he got, violent cousins. You know about me, nigga. But when it come time to knowing his nephew, knowing his niece, he got an excuse. And the nigga drop everything in the middle of a work day to go fight, to go slap somebody, but won't drop everything to go take his niece to lunch. To get to know his niece and take her to lunch. To get to know his nephew, take him to his basketball game. He'll drop everything to go fight a nigga. But he ain't drop a damn thing to go help them kids.
All this shit, he done got beat into submission, but now he want to get back on the attacking ears and to help his cousins. So the bitch ass nigga came over to my panel yesterday where I'm talking about Tart. I ain't mentioned this nigga out one bit and come over there to windmill for goddamn them niggas. All so they can enjoy the.
Hey, man, stop saying my name. What I was
Now, see the difference for me? Ears will let motherfuckers talk about me. It's been multiple times talk shit about me, or he want the information. Kev had the junkie on the panel. The junkie, that's when I hit the fuck. I let him on the fucking panel to address him. He didn't have to be the peacemaker. How can Bustlife pass?
hold on, real talk, sure. Well, stop supporting your niece for content. That's what I said. Real talk, sure. I can't respect this man using his name. Hold on, man. I'm not talking on the internet with y'all niggas, man. I ain't going. I used to win.
Ears, hold on, because you brought him up, man. So you gotta let him address you, bro. You brought him up.
No, you brought that, bro. But I do it on my panel.
Look, no, you brought him up.
I'm telling you, man, Ears is like a chick. No, you brought him up, but I'll address him on my panel. As long as he can yell and argue, he'll do that all day because he'll turn his mic up and just yell and shout. But when he said, hey, man, you let him address you because you just brought him up. And the nigga go crazy, start yelling again, and then jump off the panel. When this nigga is the one who brought Kev up. All this junkie said was salute to Kev. Y'all need to chill out on that shit. That's what he said. He didn't bring him up in a way talking about y'all two. That nigga came and started talking about that shit. Narcissistic. This nigga is stupid. Let me slow it down and wind it back so y'all can hear this nigga, man. This nigga is a weirdo, man.
Oh, nigga, man. I ain't going. I used to win.
Ears, hold on, because you brought him up, man. So you gotta let him address you, bro. You brought him up.
No, you brought that, bro. But I do it on my panel.
Look, no, you brought him up. I shouted him out. Y'all cut that shit out. That's what I said. I brought him up. So that made Ears come on the panel and tell the fucking story because I brought him up.
You brought him up, so I was giving you, and let you know what's going on. I ain't arguing with this whole ass nigga.
Why you arguing?
I can let you know what kind of whole ass shit nigga on and don't.
Nah, man, don't try to put nothing in sugar.
I know I got you.
I brought him up by saying, shout out, whatever y'all got going on, leave that shit alone. That's not bringing him up when you came on the panel. Oh, Ears left.
Yeah, my bad. I was gonna let you talk.
Now, I didn't say he got his feelings and left. He reviewing my video instead of addressing me when he had a chance to. I put.
Tell you what I told you. I said, bro, I get it. That shit made you fucked up with old boy did you. But at the same time, you lie about the age. And another thing is, girl, don't fuck with you, bro. Gotta have a conversation about this shit, sure. I knew since last year, since I came on this app, she don't deal with that family, bro. So for him to go back and tell the whole world that his niece slept with a 40-year-old man, I can't respect that. He didn't like what I told him. Sometimes it be bigger than him. You feel me? It's like this, yo. I never see you too much try to play with your family. You feel me?
Now, see, Kev is talking about him bringing the 40 to 20-year-old girl situation over to Facebook. And Tears are so dumb. He said that's defending Kwame. That's not defending nobody. That's saying in your exposure of TJ, you should have thought about your niece for 1 second and thought about the people who are going to hear that she had sex in the back of a van. See, niggas ain't going to just let you just say it how you said it and without telling the full story, Tears. See, you thought you were just going to lay that on the wood and say, oh, yeah, a 40-something-year-old messed with a 19-year-old, which that was a lie. And you thought people wasn't going to say, no, 40-year-old slept with a 22-year-old in the back of a van. Mm-hmm. Just smacking up, rubbing it down because y'all didn't teach her nothing. It ain't everybody else's fault. That's your fault.
You go at it with them niggas, but you don't play too much about that. Your family not your content. That's what I'm trying to tell ears. If you really love your niece, protect her innocence, dog. Because all you've been doing was trying to use her for content. You got fake outrage, bro. She don't fuck with you. She said this on live. Yeah, but that don't mean he don't have to love.
That nigga said you got fake outrage. She don't fuck with you. And that's the truth. All this shit, that's what's sad about this nigga Tears. He really don't give a fuck about nobody. All he care about is a storyline. This nigga would be good if he worked with Mona Scott. All this nigga care about is fucking weak ass storyline. He don't care if his family get exposed because he don't even know the little girl. He don't give a fuck. He just gonna get online and yell about it. Oh, see, they're exposing my niece, even though he's the one exposed his niece. Right? This nigga is stupid. He don't know how to think about the flip mode. He only think about his way. He thought he was just gonna go to the park, threaten the nigga to beat his ass in the dark, beat his ass over here to the right, beat his ass in the grass, and then his girl was gonna be able to shoot him, and he just ride off in the sunset, self-defense. He don't phantom if it don't work the way he thought of it in his head. He's one of those guys that don't know how to come up with extenuating circumstances and different variables and things that's outside of your control. And how do you deal with it? He don't know how to do that. He just thinks that he's the genius. And that's why, that's why he's in the position that he's in. Fucking dummy.
Of her. You know what I'm saying? Like whether she do or not, it don't stop him from caring. Mm-hmm. Don't it sound like I'm speaking on his behalf? Listen to this shit, y'all. Mm-hmm. He still can care and give a fuck. But I get what you're saying as far as the whatever. But I don't know all that shit, man. Like I don't know what's going on, man. But just this don't fuck with him don't mean he ain't gotta care. But and that shit was like, so he's saying you defending TJ?
Yeah, he trying to listen to. I ain't defending no motherfucking TJ. What I'm saying.
And that's what I even said that. Didn't I fucking say that? I didn't hear him defending him. It just sounded like he was talking about putting the niece. I said that to ears when he came back on the panel. These niggas just want content.
No, I disagree. He don't want just content. He literally thinks he's right. He don't get it. Everybody else can get it. Everybody else can say, hey, look, slow down, little buddy. Yes, you may have exposed TJ to Facebook. Cool. But now that people know that your niece got fucked, they're going to go look up this niece that you're talking about. You think just because you didn't say her name, so what? People, the word is going to get around that she was on YouTube, she was on Rail page, and then people are going to make sure that people go check that out off of Rail page and be able to go from Rail page to the YouTubes and the Rail page to the Facebook and find out who she is and be able to see it. Like, you're a dummy. You don't put things out on social media like that, especially not about your goddamn niece that you claim to love. She didn't say nothing about you. I can see if she bashed you or something like that, and you like, hold up, motherfucker, you ain't finna try me like that. Look at you. But what did she say to you, Tears? Nothing. Not a damn thing that girl say to you. So you a weak ass goddamn uncle. And the girl don't even know you. That's even more sad.
These niggas just need content. That junkie shit is dead. Shoot at the big fish. I'm the big dog now. What the fuck, man? Let me go on here and light up to this shit, man. God damn, man. When you the motherfucking big dog now, man. God damn.
Oh, man. Well, is that a beef one? Is it a beef one?
Yeah, ribeye beef.
Yeah.
Bro,
going on too long. Like the nigga, this shit they capped out, bro. Ears is capped out. I just saw 2 weeks ago his supposed to be nephew who he loved, hair real. They get into it. They putting scraps out, right? Then right after that shit, right before that shit, he said she don't fuck with him. Everybody said they don't fuck with you like that.
No. Hold up. Now hold up, y'all. I'm laughing at this shit, and maybe that made him mad. You know, I don't know. I'm assuming. I don't know. You know, I don't know nothing about all this shit.
Hey man,
sometimes y'all listen. I see something and forget it, man. Listen, I'm not that much indulged in this shit that much no more. I could see something 3 days ago. I forgot. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Some shit you may not fucking know sometimes. I'm damn sure not watching this shit, man. Rail and Ears got into it, and what happened?
Rail put the fire on him on live. You ain't see that shit?
What? No, man.
Man, go watch the crash out. He leave work. Ears leave work to go fight Rail at his mama house. And Rail put out his fire on him. And I told him leave Rail alone. That's all he do now, lady. He still was on that YouTube shit, and Rail ran him up out of there.
No way.
Yeah, yes way, sure. Clown shit. That's why I give him that energy now, because he's too grown, bro. You move lane. I don't give him ear to the street type energy no more. The older he got, the cornier this man got. I don't do no content with Ears, bro, at all. You see, I hit your shit with respect.
I thought that nigga Tears was real, man. Yeah, Rail put a strap out on that nigga. He know where he at. He know where he live. That nigga ain't do nothing. Man. Tears, you was talking a lot of gangster shit. And a nigga that borrowed $60 from you and told you he wasn't going to pay your motherfucking ass. You ain't even finna get your money back. You did all that tough talking on YouTube. I bet you people from the city finessed you out of $60, told you they'll shoot you. And you scared to go back the way you stay. Damn, dog. I should have borrowed $60 from you. If I would have borrowed $60 from you, you'd have been trying to get it back because you the one to show the whole world you real. But that probably wouldn't have worked out for you either. But this is bad. A nigga ride around in another girl car, stood on business on your ass. You drove all the way from work and had to turn around and drive your scary ass right back. Get your $60 back, bro.
I thought y'all niggas was cool, man.
No, bro. I realized the dude is mad corny. He would do anything for
look, y'all. Listen, trying to be a peacemaker.
content. Do you know he came on the live when he's on live trying to argue with me? That's when I stopped fucking with him.
That's the thing I seen, but I thought y'all was cool after that.
Nah, I played him to the left.
I played him cool after that, man.
Nah, he was trying to get my supporters away, so I just walked away from him. But I kept it in the back of my head. You know what I'm saying? I got 1,500 subscribers overnight, dog. I'm almost at 3K. Now I'm powered up on you. Now I'm gonna tell you how I feel. And take your people back. Take them with you, bro. That shit you can do. How he been moving has been lame as fuck. The nigga got paperwork on me, bro. Every time he argue with
mediate the conversation with y'all, but it's just I see
it is. I don't waste my time with him. I can't even get a street business with him because I see he called the police. So that's a no-no. I don't play them type of games. I come to do content. Now, motherfucker, you in a lawsuit. Now you don't let TJ get up one because you're so stupid. Man, don't miss your content with that nigga there. That nigga is stupid. He can't even have a grown man conversation. Right now, here's how I feel. I feel like you don't move like an OG, you move sloppy as hell, partner. So I'm not respecting you as a man because you don't move like a man. You want to be a troll, but you don't know how to troll. You just doing shit at that point. Like going on that Facebook, that was clout chasing, man. That was clout chasing, bro. I take it to Facebook.
Yeah, but I mean, I get both sides of that. I see his fight. You know, I get
man, what's the fight? Your niece 22 and get man 40 and she got a kid at 5 years, 4, 5 years old at the time. Listen, now you know what's going on.
Maybe he got more motives behind it.
Man, it wasn't no goddamn fight. All he doing is pointing other older niggas in the direction of his grown ass niece. And the whole city have been his niece over. I don't know what this nigga talking about. That girl is a 22-year-old grown ass woman. This nigga is stupid. This nigga don't know what to cry about. All he do is cry. But this was a bad look. Because ain't no nigga span no 22-year-old. I'm sorry. I know people like to get on YouTube and cap and try to pretend like they the moral high road police. And I'm just telling you right now, from a legal standpoint, every man that wants to go there could go there. And there's nothing you can do about it other than give your opinion. At this point, Tears is a what? A pinata. Y'all taking turns smacking him. He like the bad intentions. And if he ain't running plays, he has no content. This boy sad. No, but listen, on this one, he really think he right. He can only see that he exposing TJ. He can't see the fact that, nigga, you not exposing TJ. I can see if your niece went to a hotel room and all this other shit, he whined and dined her, he just lied. Okay, how does a nigga lie to your niece this bad to where she giving her box up in the back of a van with a nigga with a hat on and some shade? Like, what went wrong there? Like, how did we get in the back of this van? Like, no, you got to have some more respect for yourself. You can't blame no nigga. Somebody didn't teach her something. If you think it's on the nigga where he fuck you at, I'm sorry. Nigga, you exposed the fuck out of your niece. You not only showed that she has no home training, you not only showed that none of y'all men gave her any type of love. Because if she loved herself more, she would not be in the back of no oily ass van with her cheeks in oil spots and shit while a nigga goddamn going to Pound Town on her ass. Like, come on, dog. You thought this was a good look? You thought that was exposing TJ? Nigga, it's some niggas dapping TJ. Nigga 40 hitting a 22-year-old with your shades on doing the Dougie? Man, you forgot that you a man, Tears. I think you've been hanging around women so much, you starting to sound like a woman. Yeah, you starting to sound like a goddamn woman, boy. Oh, it's wrong. You can talk all that wrong shit. A nigga gonna bend your goddamn 22. A nigga will bend my 22-year-old daughter over. So what are you talking about? I know the rules, nigga. The hell you mean? If she don't know it in her head what she got between her legs, that's on me for not teaching her and her mama. And she gonna live a hard motherfucking life because of it. Y'all niggas need to man up and start teaching your goddamn kids some shit. Stop putting everything on a goddamn man. Lame ass stigma, nigga. You been hanging around too many women, nigga. You cry too much.
Listen,
Bro, I don't care what the motive is. She liked him, he liked her.
a lot of people, that's morally fucked up to a lot of people.
Morally fucked up, yeah, but let's be real. If you
Do y'all hear that? Do y'all hear that? Do y'all hear that? Try to paint the picture. Hopefully a motherfucker get then you throw it, come right back and let them know what time it is.
Nigga, you sound stupid hiding behind an avatar, nigga. That's not no predator sleeping with a 22-year-old. Leonardo DiCaprio, damn near 50, and he turned in every one of his 25-year-olds when they turn 25. Y'all ain't calling Drea no predator, so shut the fuck up. Y'all ain't calling Cher no predator. Nobody want to hear none of that shit. From a legal standpoint, he's not a predator. Y'all in your feelings. Man up, raise your children so you don't cry when somebody sticks some dick to their grown ass.
I mean, and that's the bottom line to it, right? The morals behind it.
his niece, that TJ type, skinny, dark skin, little booty back there, that's his type. So you can't all the way, he ain't just off the real, no, that was Ear's niece. He kind of found out while they're dealing.
Man, you know something? Yeah, bro, listen, we all got to get back to dealing with the people that's on YouTube, man. You hear that? We all got to get back to, I'm talking to.
This junkie was just up bragging about having people's sisters up there and everything. Now we got to get back to the people that's on YouTube. Man, these niggas crazy. They'll say any motherfucking thing.
Yeah, keep moving. What's up, Kwame? I ain't back up to some of this stuff. Like, you gotta leave it out, man. Like, that stuff sensitive to everybody. I'm used out of this.
Big fact, man. Come on, man. Don't want to do that content. And I got folks over there. I need to link with you. That's what I've been thinking about. You know what I'm saying? Let you kept the interview going. Same how I got that out of the hoop. Yo, hey, sure. Hey, I don't want to too much. Hey, do the interview. You know what I'm saying? Business on some business shit. These niggas want to be stuck in that same shit, dog.
Yeah, keep moving. Cause like I said, you can survive. I see you can survive without it, man. You got, you got an audience. You got people that know you got talent. You got things you can offer, man. But the families and stuff, like, you gotta leave it out, man. Like, that stuff sensitive to everybody.
Big fact, man. And it's like, I get Ear's outrage, right? This one I want to test his manhood. When his niece told him how she felt, that man didn't go and rebuild the barn. He stayed on YouTube. I watched him. And he turned the shit that Raylin was saying and doing, he started using it for content. Then here we go, weeks later, after you don't even give a fuck no more, you posted a status on Facebook, bro. Well, no, that ain't real, and I'm not rocking with that. No, we're not doing that. Niggas gotta call niggas like that out, bro. Don't make everybody else in your crowd, your sector. And it's like you manipulating your fans to build an outrage for some shit you don't care about. You don't care about this girl. You can't even say that. Ask him what's her daughter's full name.
Yeah, but that don't mean nothing. Just like, listen, bro, I'm telling you.
He don't know that goddamn girl daughter full name. Shit. This nigga, not only do he not know his niece, he don't know his little grandniece. What is that? His niece's daughter. What is that to him? His great niece? I don't damn know. But he don't know his niece, and he got another opportunity to make it up by getting to know his niece's daughter, and he don't know her. He doesn't know her. Why wouldn't he say, you know what? It might be too far gone for my niece, but let me be in her daughter's life so that she don't end up in the back of a goddamn van. Every woman is going to have sex. It's not about what you do. It's about how you do it. Great niece. Yeah, I was right. Thank you, SJ. But I'm just saying, it ain't about what you do. It's about how you do it. We all going to have sex. All us men, all us women, we going to have sex. So all I'm saying is, everybody's not gonna have sex in the back of a van with their face in oil and shit. You know what I mean? That's not really loving up on yourself. You know, and that's what we trying to tell Tears. That what he exposed was a little too much about his own niece, but he's too dumb to get it. And he said, I need to grab me some mass in the shade. See, I'm a Sigma male. We outsmart y'all alpha males.
Sure, no, this is real life.
Members, I don't know like that, man. That's
fuck no.
Yeah, if I got so much family in Georgia, bro, that I don't know like that, bro.
So you got.
Y'all hear this? Everything I said basically is in Ear's defense. What the fuck is wrong with this dude, man? This motherfucker is sick, y'all.
This is you don't know that.
Something the fuck is wrong with this nigga, man.
I said family, bro. That's what we get with it. That's respect on that. So I got family I don't know.
This motherfucker just realizing there's something wrong with this dumbass nigga Tears. Shit, we been knew that.
Right, we all do. I heard you speak on that about your other siblings too. So that don't mean you don't care and love them and care about them, even if they don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean that. So when you make the statement that you're speaking on his feelings, which is don't give ammunition for an argument and a back and forth. When you don't have, you not to cut you short. If you got feelings, then protect her and don't exploit her. I'm not pacifying what this dude did because I know him, bro. I know his man. I've been around him for so long. Then you want to go back? Then you want to entertain the shit? Then that was a bullshit. Look, he could look no response. You hear that? Kale said that was him. He ain't got no response to that. But it's the truth. It's the truth. Come on, y'all. That's what you're saying. You know what he should have did? He should have did what TJ did. He should have got him in that courthouse and did it that way. But instead, he made a post on Facebook. That damn nigga ain't about to do. He ain't got no case on him, man. He already got cases on everybody else. Yeah.
Man, all it was is Tears is upset. He can't get no get back. The motherfucker got a monkey face baboon at home. He can't get no get back. So he just hurt. What can he do? He married. Well, he say he married. But he in a relationship with a monkey face baboon. So he got to keep that appearance up. He can't be out here in the streets trying to get no get back. So he did what a chick do. He gonna burn down the whole house. He gonna tell everything. You know? A scoring chick will tell on the nigga and tell on her. That's why you gave me something, nigga. Like, wait a minute now. Hold on, bitch. He gave you something, so you got it too. No. I cleared my shit up. No, both of y'all some nasty motherfucker.
It ain't gonna do nothing. Wasting his time and money. Niggas ain't gonna do nothing, man. Listen, bro. Listen, let me tell you how much the liars they can trick you. They lie about pictures, flags. They bring up it's fucked up. Remember, bro.
Look, man, that's on my stations, bro. That's not how they do it, bro. Ears gotta come better, man. That's all, bro. It just like this. I know the street ears, right? So when I see the internet do who he is now, it's kind of hard to balance with me. I think that's what it is to me because it's a little bit more disappointing. No content, no nothing. Bro, you had principles and morals when I used to be around you growing up. Who the fuck is this new nigga? The internet has turned you out to the point where you posting about that shit ain't on there. Especially after the shit I witnessed you date a girl younger than you.
What's going on, Biz? Yeah, this nigga emancipate, proclamate a girl, and then he go on live and say he never did that. Hey man, damn D, play that video or whoever got that video of that nigga up there talking about I emancipated, proclamated Trish. I got her a job at Pizza Hut. Whoever got that shit, send it to my phone. Cause this dumb motherfucker talking about he never said that. This nigga here crazy, man. This nigga is crazy, man. Trying to make it seem like TJ did something wrong. Well, he ain't do shit wrong. You mad because your little niece got popped. 22-year-old that don't know nothing, and you burnt the whole house down. You a dummy.
Growing up. Now you came on here and told everybody how you got a girl emancipated. That's bias.
See, that's another
It's
thing.
bias.
These motherfuckers all on that shit, right? And they love keep trying to bring up situation with me when I was a teenager. I mean, where people living at when they 18? Majority of all of us, where was we living at 18? 19, 20. Think about that. I was an 18-year-old sophomore in high school.
What? Excuse me, come again, say what? You said you was an 18-year-old sophomore. Oh, no wonder this dummy was goddamn around them little young ass girl. This 18-year-old was around 14 and 15-year-old. God damn. 18 as a sophomore. He might have made a mistake in saying that. Hold on.
I was an 18-year-old sophomore in high school. A 19-year-old senior.
How you gonna be an 18-year-old sophomore, but then a 19-year-old senior? How did you skip the 11th grade? If you was 18 years old as a sophomore, then you was goddamn 19 as a junior, and then you was motherfucking 20 as a senior, unless you got one of those birthdays where it comes early, but you graduate at that same age. I don't know. I don't know how he jumped. That's what I'm saying, SJ. He jumped the whole 11th grade. The nigga said 18 as a sophomore and 19 as a motherfucking senior. I'm like, well, what happened to the motherfucking junior year? Did this nigga go to jail or something? I don't know what the fuck just happened. I don't know. He tried to justify sleeping with some young girls and just basically told us he's stupid. He tried to justify why he had a bunch of teenagers pregnant at 14 and he was 18, 19. He trying to say, oh shit, I was a player. Shit, I was sleeping with a little 18. Uh-oh. Wait a minute now. My phone just lit up. Oh. Hey, cheers, man. Why do you do this to yourself, man? Why do you do this to yourself?
Do you want to explain how it was that you was able to go to the state and get emancipated? Because they had a whole big old session today saying that it was nowhere near possible that I could have helped you get emancipated. But I never said I helped you get emancipated. Not like was the main because you got emancipated because of me. It was because of your sister and you know what I'm saying, whatever. But I'll let you explain. Because remember I told y'all
Oh, Bill Ticket got it right. All this nigga do is lie. Oh man, this shit is bad, man. All this nigga do is lie. This is a lying ass nigga, man. This shit is a shame. Dog, the way this nigga lied, this shit is a fucking shame. Like, seriously. I ain't never seen no nigga like this, man. Let's see. Live, let's search. No matches. Man, what the hell? Was it on video? This might have been a video. This shit was a year ago. My boy sent it to me, but I don't know why it don't cast to the thing. You know what? My Bluetooth might be off. No? My Bluetooth is on. What the hell is going on, player? No, I was on the wrong channel. Hey, Biz, I don't see that shit on here, dog. On here, it's got to be on members only or something. I'm gonna have to just play it back. I think this is on like members only, or you got the link to this shit or something. Because it won't let me play it on the computer. He must have took this one down. I'm gonna just play the audio so y'all can hear this liar.
Do you want to explain how it was that you was able to go to the state and get emancipated? Because they had a whole big old session today saying that it was nowhere near possible that I could have helped you get emancipated. But I never said I helped you get emancipated. Not like was the main because you got emancipated because of me. It was because of your sister and you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But I'll let you explain.
Because remember, I told y'all she was a runaway. When her sister took her from 14, she was a runaway all the way up until 17, right? I got in contact with her caseworker. Talked her caseworker into putting in a motion for her to get emancipated from the state. I got in contact with her caseworker. Talked her caseworker into putting in a motion for her to get emancipated from the state. If anybody know anything about a person that maybe becomes a runaway or anybody that's under 16 and they move out of their house and they want to be considered an adult, you have to be emancipated by the state. Do you know about this dumbass Kevlo? She can't get no job. She can't get no ID. She can't go to school unless she got emancipated by the state because anytime they run her name, she would have came back as a runaway.
So he called people dumb for not knowing this. He said, I, but now he gonna turn around and say, I never said that I had anything to do with it. Yes, you did. You said, I. This nigga here crazy as hell, man.
During that year period of time, I helped her get lined up for her GED. She studied for her GED. She took her GED test. She graduated. She got her GED when she was 17 years old because that's the first thing I made her do. Second thing I did, I taught her how to drive. So we went and got her license. She got her license, 17 years old. Third thing we did, when she got her license, there was a pizza place across the street from our apartment. I was delivering pizza for that pizza place. I got her a job there at 17 years old.
And could you explain the process of the emancipation? Because I mean, we explained the whole. Well, I don't want to say too much because motherfucker gonna say I'm leading. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, I mean, I really pretty much just explained it. I went in front of the judge, and I had to prove that I had my own house, I had a job, and I could provide for myself, just like an adult, you know. So I was able to be released from the custody of DCF or DFACS, whatever you want to call it. They call it DCF, you know, down here. So, yeah.
But
She still sounds slow to me.
I never said I helped you get emancipated. Not like was the main because you got emancipated because of me.
I got in contact with her caseworker. Talked her caseworker into putting in a motion for her to get emancipated.
The same caseworker, so she already knew, like, she wasn't about to catch us, and it would just make our life easier for her to emancipate us because we wasn't going back, you know. Yeah, I mean, all my sisters, we all got emancipated because we all ran away from foster homes. So yeah, my sister, she already knew what to do because for one, she's a fucking genius. And for two, she already been through it. So.
And that's the sister that came and got you at what age?
She came and got me at 16.
But before all of that, y'all, because remember I told y'all she was a runaway. When her sister took her from 14, she was a runaway all the way up until 17. Right? Her mama and daddy wanted us to come and get her because she was on the streets. And her sister put her out. They know that she was a runaway because they were the one that took her out of foster care.
So yeah, my sister, she already knew what to do because for one, she's a fucking genius. I never went back.
But I thought they said that her sister already threw her out. Because her sister threw her out 2 times. And the second time, Tears ended up swooping in, picking her up, and doing what every other man did when they caught her out there in the streets. Allegedly, I think I snapped. Tears got tired of, from what it sounds like is, Tears got tired of seeing all these other men with her around his age. And then he said, fuck it, I'm going to take care of her for real this time.
I got emancipated out of the system.
That's the facts about this. Was you not living knowing this man since you was 14? Did you not pick you up at 16 and at 17 y'all was dating? That's all we cared about.
No, that's not the timeline. At 14, I was still in the group home. So what is you saying?
And that's the sister that came and got you at what age?
She came and got me at 16.
No, I'm talking about April.
But at 14, she was in a group home, but her sister came and got her at 16.
Oh, April? Yeah, she came and got me at 14.
Oh, well, nope. She just changed it. April came and got her at 14. So she wasn't in no group home at 14. So Kel Lowe might have been right.
I was on the run.
Was you not living knowing this man since you was 14? Did you not pick you up at 16 and at 17 y'all was dating? That's all we cared about.
No, that's not the timeline.
Later. So y'all got to understand this timeline. I was with her for a year together. So now, Trish is 17. Now she's 17. She's no longer the 16-year-old that we picked up. We're talking about a year worth of shit. Now she's 17. She's no longer the 16-year-old that we picked up. We're talking about a year worth of shit. Now she's 17.
So you can hear this man say, at 16 years old, him and your sister, his girlfriend at the time, came and picked you up. You moved in, and then his sister moved in. Your sister moved out, and at 17, that's when y'all started fucking. He admitted that he said that on this.
Later. So y'all got to understand this timeline. I was with her for a year together. So now, Trish is 17. Now she's 17.
Did he not pick you up at 16 and at 17 y'all was dating? That's all we cared. Did he not pick you up at 16 and at 17 y'all was dating? That's all we cared about.
No, that's not the timeline. No, that's not the timeline. She came and got me at 16.
All right, and at 16 he picked you up.
No.
Somebody lying then. That what he telling them.
Yeah, somebody lying, and the person lying is you, because you're the one who out here keeps saying the shit.
Let me.
No, I'm talking about April.
Oh, April? Yeah, she came and got me at 14. And I was on the run.
I didn't say she moved out and then they turned 17, nigga. I said, nigga, hold up, bro. You ain't gonna change that narrative. We let you talk. I said that, nigga, she was 7, her sister moved out. She was already 17 and emancipated. And then we started dating 2 months before she turned 18. Nigga, get it clear. That's what I said, nigga. I said we got her at 16 and her sister, and I said her sister went and helped her out with all the emancipation, all her paperwork, getting a GED, all of that shit later.
So y'all got to understand this timeline. I was with her for a year together. So now, Trish is 17. Now she's 17.
Like that, nigga, I was working 2 motherfucking jobs. And half the time, she wasn't there half the time because she was with her boyfriend.
At the time, I was making $10 an hour. And I had to take out work just to go help her find her sister. So, hell, I was out of work trying to help her find her sister. And I lost my job.
Like that, nigga, I was working 2 motherfucking jobs. And half the time, she wasn't there half the time because she was with her boyfriend.
I was out of work trying to help her find her sister. And I lost my job.
Like that, nigga, I was working 2 motherfucking jobs. And half the time, she wasn't there half the time because she was with her boyfriend.
So how did you
1 minute, this nigga was out of work trying to help her find a sister. The next minute, he lost his job trying to find a sister. This nigga don't know what the fuck to say. This nigga don't know what to say. This whole shit was confusing. But we know you said, I emancipated, made the daughter. Yeah, we know you said that, nigga. So we'll just keep that video on the tuck for any time you lie and say you ain't said nothing, nigga. Lying ass nigga.
You can look up East High Class in '94 yearbook. My shit on the internet. They love trying to demonize me for something as a teenager. All these motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, niggas embarrassing each other, man.
Listen to me.
This the same nigga we just saw a few months ago told his son, man, I need to go link up with them. You was trying to go link up with them, like, oh, that's fine.
That's enough.
All right, I'm done, man.
Keep
I'm
cutting,
gonna show
you
up,
hear
bro.
me?
Like,
That's
salute
enough.
you.
You don't know what somebody gonna say until they saying it.
The nigga did try to link up with his son and that white girl. He supposedly got married. But as soon as we met his son, while he was with this wildebeest, he was trying to get married. I mean, he was trying to link up with his son. Y'all know it. He said, son, I want to go. He told that girl, I want to go to wherever the hell she said she was from. That nigga get that little weird, sadistic ass voice going. Yeah, I want to go to Poland. That girl said, you only have sex and party, wherever the hell she said she was from. First thing Tia said was, I want to go there. Like, this nigga is weird.
Second. And we're one. If I all the details, just do that. Or our wife called him. He kept saying it.
He would have just listened to me and heard me out on his camera. Instead, he was trying to stay on content time now, but we from the same hood, bro. I'm back in reality, bro. I'm back on my principles. Like, fuck all that, bro. This shit was clown as fuck, bro. What are you doing? There's so much more you could be doing. You know what I'm saying? Than doing this shit you're doing, bro. But not a whole bro said, hey, my phone the wrong. Hey, who the girl they talk about? Woo, not everybody want to know who your niece is, bro. That's clown shit, man. But I'm gonna drop down, man.
What I told him. What I said. Niggas ain't go. What's up, Nacho? Hey, niggas ain't thinking about what TJ and how morally wrong he is and all that. Nigga trying to be the first one in line for your niece, nigga. Nigga trying to figure out who shorty is that if TJ black ass get hit her in the van with a goddamn hoodie on and shit with sunglasses, I know I can get her. That's what these niggas thinking. If TJ can get her in the back of the van with sunglasses on and the hats on and shit, I know I can goddamn get her in this Camaro or in this goddamn Astro van. Them niggas want to be next up, nigga. That nigga so stupid, he didn't even know that, man, you not really exposing TJ. You exposing your niece. That's what you doing. Niggas want they turn, nigga.
So much more you could be doing. You know what I'm saying? Than doing this shit you're doing, bro. But not a whole bro said, hey, my phone the wrong. Hey, who the girl they talk about? Woo, not everybody want to know who your niece is, bro. That's clown shit, man. But I'm gonna drop down, man.
All right, man. Enjoy, bro. Have a good time out yet.
Now everybody want to know who your niece is, nigga, because she found her sex, mama's secret. Think before you let it go. Yeah, life's a trip. Heard that you turned 17 and finally got some hips. Hustlers on the block go crazy when you lick your lips. You should have goddamn played that song for a tear, but you ain't no motherfucking real uncle. You would have sit here and talk about crying what a man do, nigga, when none of y'all men taught this girl nothing. That's the problem.
Steady trying to disrespect my niece. These niggas steady trying to drag my family through the mud. I mean, both of us had our family dragged through the mud, so everybody, I think you understand.
But y'all had squashed that and got past that. That's what like, I don't know what's going on, but when you and him was punch that, y'all had squashed that shit and y'all was back cool to the point where Kwame kept bringing up, I hate to say that bitch ass nigga name, but that nigga kept bringing up only time I said what he and y'all was back cool.
Through the mud. I say something.
Some conflict to argue with somebody, man.
When I say something back, here it is. This nigga up here steady trying to disrespect my niece. These niggas steady trying to drag my family through the mud. I mean, both of us had our family dragged through the mud, so everybody, I think you understand.
But y'all had squashed that and got past that. That's what like, I don't know what's going on, but when you and him was punch that, y'all had squashed that shit and y'all was back cool to the point where Kwame kept bringing up, I hate to say that bitch ass nigga name, but that nigga kept bringing up only time I said what he was saying. So y'all had moved past that. So if he disrespected her again, I don't know nothing about that. So I don't know what the fuck going on.
And that's what I was just telling you. I was just telling you that, okay, I wasn't going back and forth with Cub, even though he kept bringing up my niece. You seen him bring up my niece on real count. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Y'all wouldn't even know I got a niece if it wasn't for that, the fuck nigga that just came up here. Now, is that right?
I did see some of that. Still don't really know what was going on, but I did.
Right? Would you even know I got a niece if it wasn't for Kevlo?
Say that?
I'm asking, would you even know I even have a niece if it wasn't for Kevlo coming on here and splitting my niece?
Oh no, I don't think so. I think that's where we heard it from first.
So the nigga that's coming up here and telling you I'm wrong for calling it out is the same nigga that brought her to YouTube. So him and his family can exploit her. You get what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. That all of a sudden now I'm the wrong one.
I brought her on the panel. I thought something is really wrong with this dude, man. Because if you fall out with somebody again, but go all the way back to y'all when y'all first was beat, what the fuck is the point? That makes no fucking sense. Everybody's supposed to hold his emotion for Kev Lowe. Because remember, when they was cool, the chat, they were supportive of each other. They may not have been in each other's chat as much, but they were supportive of each other. TNO, man, don't get your ass blocked in here with this fuck shit, man. For real. I ain't playing no with this nigga type. You came in my look at this, y'all. If somebody come in the chat and say something about your somebody come in the chat and said something don't bother my son. He said, show a video I supported that page. Show it. Show when I came in your chat, said something about your son. Y'all see the fuck shit these niggas play? Y'all see the fuck? Your son's a great young man. Motherfucking chat. What the fuck? I said something about his son. See, these niggas need content. He needs about your son ears. The people want to know. You said I could pull up your son. Then I said don't go.
He arguing with this nigga back and forth in the chat right now. I'm trying to get back to the video.
So he brought my child been on fucking YouTube. Screenshot of that motherfucking son. I still don't know nothing about. See the lies they said. Him a piece of shit fucking liar. He a motherfucking liar.
Damn, he calling you a lie.
You said I could pull up. I just came in his chat and said, I'm gonna pull up your son. Let's pull up his son. And he wasn't gonna even be shit was saying. Sending your son for my daughter. Lying. Anybody believe this motherfucker is straight fucking dumb.
Now he says anybody believe Tears is straight fucking dumb, but watch what he say later on in the whole show.
I came in the chat and said, I'm gonna pull up your son. Won't I just do it? Talking about me. Hold up, we talking about me. We talking. I can his meaning was fucking nigga, man. But I said,
do it. Real didn't know. Huh?
I thought Rail brought her on the panel.
Yep, no got paid to do it. Real didn't know.
So I don't know. I don't know about it. You know what I'm
He
saying?
did. They called her, told her that Rail and Kev Lowe were talking about her, and then that's why she ended up going on Rail panel. So after they do all that, the nigga Kev Lowe steady come on my panel talking about, nigga, I know you, I do this, I done did this and this and that. Then when we get to the point of yesterday when I posted that on Facebook, you know, because like I said, we got friends of the same age. A lot of niggas can appreciate knowing what type of nigga around their goddamn they doing. So nigga, that's my business. That's because this nigga over here talking about my niece. These niggas over here still dragging my niece, still calling my niece, still texting my niece. So when I say something, you got this bitch ass nigga because it's his family that's getting embarrassed. Now he wants to jump back in it. Like you said, he was over there doing his Nico shit. I ain't been saying nothing about Kev Lowe or to Kev Lowe. He jumped himself back into the situation. And now he want to talk about what he think, oh, he's a real nigga. I know this nigga. Yeah, I know that bitch ass nigga from the street because I punched him in his shit and he ran like a bitch. I know that bitch ass nigga from, you know, getting his ass whipped all around Brooklyn. Nobody fucks with that whole ass nigga. But I mean, it's mighty funny that, you know, nobody don't see shit when it comes to, you know, my family. Nobody don't see nothing. Nobody.
I gotta slow this nigga down. First of all, he talking too fast. But now nobody know Kev Lowe. This is only on 1.25, and it sounds like he's going a mile a minute. But nobody don't know Kev Lowe. Nobody don't fuck with Kev Lowe, but you was just fucking with him. You was just hanging with him. Like, I don't understand this nigga, man. This nigga is really hurt. He's saying that now that he's embarrassed my family, how my family embarrassed because your niece got fucked in the back of a van. Wow.
Calling my niece, still texting my niece. So when I say something, you got this bitch ass nigga because it's his family that's getting embarrassed. Now he wants to jump back in it. Like you said, he was over there doing his Nico shit. I ain't been saying nothing about Kev Lowe or to Kev Lowe. He jumped himself back into the situation. And now he want to talk about what he think, oh, he's a real nigga. I know this nigga. Yeah, I know that bitch ass nigga from the street because I punched him in his shit and he ran like a bitch. I know that bitch ass nigga from, you know, getting his ass whipped all around Brooklyn. Nobody fucks with that whole ass nigga. But I mean, it's mighty funny that, you know, nobody don't see shit when it comes to, you know, my family. Nobody don't see nothing. Nobody don't know what's going on all of a sudden. That's amazing to me.
Oh, motherfucker, see it, man. You know, I don't know how y'all got back into it, man. That's why I was.
Shit too, nigga. He came over there because I exposed Tarek. So he's defending Tarek. That's the whole reason he was just up here. Do you not hear him defending Tarek?
I don't think he not defending it. See, he keeps
well,
saying that. You hear that? He keeps saying.
That's what this nigga do. He keeps shouting out narratives, saying the same shit over and over again, very loudly. Makes no sense, but he keeps saying the same shit. I don't understand this boy.
So he's defending Tarek. That's the whole reason he was just up here. Do you not hear him defending Tarek?
I don't think he not defending it. See, he keeps
saying that.
You hear that? He keeps saying defending Tarek, defending Tarek. He's just nigga stuck in the way he think. It's an error in his thinking process, and he don't want to see no other point of view. It's a goddamn shame.
Saying I'm wrong because I exposed that nigga.
By him saying, see how he changed it up. Ears was about to say what Kev Lowe said. You wrong for posting the niece, but Ears switched it up and tried to say Kev Lowe said he's wrong for exposing TJ. See how Ears is a fucking liar. Goddamn liar. Listen.
Shit too, nigga. He came over there because I exposed Tarek. So he's defending Tarek. That's the whole reason he was just up here. Do you not hear him defending Tarek?
I don't think he not defending it.
Well, what else? Why would he up here saying I'm wrong because I exposed that nigga?
Because I exposed that nigga. He was about to say because I posted my niece. And Kev Lowe didn't say he was wrong for exposing him. Talking about the niece. By him saying that his thing is you're exploiting the female.
How can I exploit my niece if I never brought her up from the beginning?
Look, you cut nigga off as soon as you talk. Look, you can't talk to somebody like Ears.
Everybody say the same thing about this nigga. You can't talk to this dumb ass nigga, man. This nigga jump in, butt in every conversation because he's too feminine. He won't let you finish what you're saying. This nigga is feminine as fuck. You cannot talk. You cannot think. You cannot say nothing around this nigga. This nigga is a weirdo. Damn, Tears. Now the junkie, a fucking junkie, no, he can't even talk around you. Yeah, the junkie is the same way, but he's showing Tears respect for some reason. But every time he try to talk, the junkie, Tears just, the little monkey face baboon just jump over the conversation and just stampede the panel. He been saying the same shit over and over again. Now, how long he finna go right now? This gonna make you cry. Let me wind it back one tap.
Look, you cut nigga off as soon as you talk. Look, you can't talk to somebody like Ears. Soon as I start talking, he cut me the fuck off. And I'm not going to lose focus. I'm going to let him go before I try to get back to the fucking question. Watch. You just asked me a question, and I'm answering the question.
All right. And I'm telling you, how can I be exploiting? I know what he's saying. I know what you're saying. How can I be exploiting her if I've never mentioned her, period? And only thing I'm doing is defending her because he came over here trying to make her look like a certain way. And then they brought her back to try to make her look like a certain way. Now he's trying to act like he care about her, even though he's the one that started the rumors. He's the one that started all this shit concerning my niece. She's pissed off right now. She want all these grown people to leave her name out of it. I'm telling these niggas, leave my niece out of it, but they won't. So I continue to defend her, whether she like it or not, whether she know what the fuck going on or not, whether we only met a couple of times or not. That's my brother's situation. Yeah, I love all my nieces and nephews, but I can't control whatever the fuck my brother got going on. Everybody has a situation of that nature where their brothers might have multiple kids or whatever. You got to try to deal with the baby mamas, whether they move out of town or whether you move out of town. I ain't stayed in Brunswick that many 10 years. So, you know what I'm saying? I can't control whatever going on in Brunswick or whatever relationship my brother got going on. But for fuck niggas to come on YouTube and try to use a young girl, you know what I'm saying, to try to brag on their dick because they mad at me, that's the lame ass shit. That it seems like everybody want to look over You know what I'm saying? So they can have their fun on YouTube. So for me to call these niggas out or to make this nigga get in front of people that we know in real life, fuck all these people, these strangers and shit, nigga, how people in real life feel about that shit? Now all of a sudden I'm wrong. I don't understand it. But anyway, man, I you know.
Man, did y'all hear all this shit, man? Salute to you, Candy, man. Man, did y'all hear all this shit, man? What the hell? Hell yeah, damn D, you need to insert some sad music on this shit. This was supposed to be a conversation. This nigga was having a conversation. Cut this man off from what he was saying to interrupt. And this is how long he talked.
Here's your question.
Watch this.
Before I lose focus.
Watch this now.
Soon as I see you talk, him saying that.
Let's go back to the original. He gonna cut this junkie off. He gonna cut him off. He gonna take over the conversation. And I'm thinking, you know, you cut somebody off, it's to make a little quick point, and then you allow a person to continue. But golly, this nigga gonna cut this man off and go on a whole nother diatribe. He's already expressed his opinion that Kev Lowe was protecting TJ. We get it. We heard you say this 100 times. He's defending TJ. But now someone else wants to talk. He goes back to talking, and look how long he talked.
That his thing is you're exploiting the female.
How can I exploit my niece if I never brought her up from the beginning?
Look, you cut nigga off soon as you talk. Look, you can't talk to somebody like ears. Soon as I start talking, he cut me the fuck off. And I'm not gonna lose focus. I'm gonna let him go before I try to get back to the fucking question. Watch. You just asked me a question, and I'm answering the question.
All right. And I'm telling you, how can I be exploiting? I know what he's saying. I know what you're saying. How can I be exploiting her if I've never mentioned her, period? And only thing I'm doing is defending her because he came over here trying to make her look like a certain way. And then they brought her back to try to make her look like a certain way. Now he's trying to act like he cares about her, even though he's the one that started the rumors. He's the one that started all this shit concerning my niece. She's pissed off right now. She want all these grown people to leave her name out of it. I'm telling these niggas, leave my niece out of it, but they won't. So I continue to defend her, whether she like it or not, whether she know what the fuck going on or not, whether we only met a couple of times or not. That's my brother's situation. Yeah, I love all my nieces and nephews, but I can't control whatever the fuck my brother got going on. Everybody has a situation of that nature where their brothers might have multiple kids or whatever. You got to try to deal with the baby mamas, whether they move out of town or whether you move out of town. I ain't stayed in Brunswick that many 10 years. So, you know what I'm saying? I can't control whatever going on in Brunswick or whatever relationship my brother got going on. But for fuck niggas to come on YouTube and try to use a young girl, you know what I'm saying, to try to brag on their dick because they mad at me, that's the lame ass shit that it seems like everybody want to look over. You know what I'm saying? So they can have their fun on YouTube. So for me to call these niggas out or to make this nigga get in front of people that we know in real life, fuck all these people, these strangers and shit, nigga, how people in real life feel about that shit. Now all of a sudden I'm wrong. I don't understand it.
Man, how do you talk that fucking long? Holy shit. I don't know how that junkie had been smoking on something strong to sit here and listen to this nigga cry for that long. He can't even get a word in on his own panel. Dog, like this nigga don't never let nobody come up on his panel and talk like this. This nigga came up on this man panel and he's rambling, over explaining, saying the same shit over and over again. Like it's something really emotionally disturbed with this dude.
But anyway, man, what's that?
It was the question was defending. I said, I don't think he's defending him. And his statement was this. And when I got to the exploit part, you cut me off and went to that. I'm just saying what he's saying. Fuck whether you exploiting her or not. That's a whole nother argument here. What I'm saying is I don't hear a defense for TJ. I hear him speaking up for the female involved, him speaking about exploiting her, putting her business out, this and that. I don't hear him defending TJ. That's the point of what I'm saying, bro. And every fucking thing else you said, I basically agree with and said that too. So like you too hot and mad for no reason. If you even listen, he's not defending. He's saying why you put the girl out here, but he's not.
This nigga like a little kid. He'll get mad, hot round the collar. Then when he gets scolded, he just pipe down. This nigga literally just said, You was just that convicted. You was just talking that loud, saying all this shit. And then when that junkie explained it to you, after you got all your shit out, after he let you just pipe up, and, you know, you like a kid when you cry and wind up like that. And then right when you would do, all right, little bitch.
I basically agree with and said that too. So like you too hot and mad for no reason. If you even listen, he's not defending. He's saying why you put the girl out here, but he's not. It's no defense for TJ.
All right.
Just listen to it though. Listen to Kev Lowe's. Listen to this video. I heard some of it. He don't.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Come on, y'all. This nigga just needs some content. Saying, bro, and every fucking thing else you said, I basically agree with and said that too.
How to use a young girl, you know what I'm saying, to try to break.
I'm just saying what he's saying. Fuck. It was the question was defending. I said, I don't think he's defending him. And his statement was this. And when I got to the exploit part, you cut me off and went to that. I'm just saying what he's saying. Fuck whether you exploiting her or not. That's a whole nother argument, Ears. What I'm saying is, I don't hear a defense for TJ. I hear him speaking up for the female involved, him speaking about exploiting her, putting her business out, this and that. I don't hear him defending TJ. That's the point of what I'm saying, bro. And every fucking thing else you said, I basically agree with and said that too. So like you too hot and mad for no reason. If you even listen, he's not defending. He's saying why you put the girl out here, but he's not. It's no defense for TJ.
All right.
Just listen to it though. Listen to Kev Lowe's. Listen to this video. I heard some of it. He don't. So this nigga must have went and got mad at his woman or something and took it out on me. I don't know what the fuck going on.
No, the nigga is a real life little engine that could. He get hot around the collar. That Molly that he used to take get him hot around the collar. He say a bunch of dumbass shit. He sound like he's convicted by it. And then after a while, as soon as you scold his little ass, he, all right, okay. He go right back docile. You just gotta let him get it out. Let him have his temper tantrum. Let him throw his little temper tantrum. Let him go with it, and then he'll get it out, and then you can go back to just talking. Because this boy got temper tantrum issues. Never seen no shit like this.
I'm around the house doing shit with cameras, checking plants, and I'm doing shit. Check ears, left, came back. I see ain't talking shit about me. What the fuck is going on? Like, damn, this is what I came back to? What the fuck is this about?
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You can feel how you want to feel or whatever. I get it. But hey, you got that.
And that's what it's, I get. Yeah, I get the thing of exposing the motherfucking the nigga involved, but it is a bit of exploitation there with the other person involved. That sometimes we ain't considering. So I don't know if he care I don't know who give a fuck.
Leave not the part that he the one brought her to the YouTube, but I guess I'm the only one that do that.
I thought Rail brought her on the panel. I didn't know he brought
not to the panel. To YouTube.
Is this nigga comparing himself to Kev Lowe? Nigga, Kev Lowe is not her uncle, nigga. You the uncle. And he still talking about, so it's my fault, but it ain't that Kev Lowe brought her to the panel. So what? Kev Lowe was talking shit about her. All is fair in love and war, nigga. Y'all was in a beef. But Kev Lowe is not her fucking uncle, clown. You is her uncle. You are the one that's supposed to make sure that she's protected. You're not supposed to be up on YouTube screaming about it. The girl outed your ass, said that she don't even know you. That was a perfect opportunity for you to get closer to your niece and say, you know what, you told a hard truth on the panel. I apologize for not taking the time to get to know you. Let's go to lunch. And take your great niece to lunch too, nigga, because you don't know her either. But no, now all you want to do is just sit and try to pretend like you some good nigga.
True. Who the first person you heard start mentioning my niece?
I did not forget that. I acknowledge that. That's when y'all beef, and I also acknowledge that y'all got past that. Here's that's no different than me and you getting past our beef.
You got a nigga pulling up my niece and continuously, even when they say, okay, no more talking about family, but you continuously bring up my niece.
No, that's moving the goalposts from what we're talking about. Y'all got past what the shit he said about your niece. Y'all was cool. Y'all fell out again when I seen you hit the panel with the female on there, and then I even saw y'all talking again after that. So I don't bringing the niece, I don't know what that means. I thought Rail brought her on the panel, and if you're talking about the statement, y'all both had moved past that. So I don't know. I don't get the point.
All right,
but
cool.
I get. Listen, Ears. I get the listen. I'm not saying I don't understand why you didn't do what you did on Facebook, but it got to be thought through.
Why he did what he did
For her protection, right? You don't agree to that? Like, do you think that there's anything negative that can come in her direction from it?
No.
Oh, right. Then if that's the case, then you're doing the right thing. If you don't think nothing negative coming, then fuck what any one of us got to say about the video you did on Facebook. You know what you're doing. Because that what we think don't matter if you know. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. You may not know it either now, but only time will tell.
Sad.
And if nothing negative happens, then you know it'll stand firm. But honestly, I don't think you don't know. You may not know it because that was got to say about the video you did on Facebook. You know what you're doing. Because that what we think don't matter if you know. You know what I'm saying? What you doing? You don't think nothing negative coming, then fuck with anyone doing the right thing. And her direct. You don't agree to that? Like, do you think that there's anything negative that can come in her direction from it?
No.
Oh, right. Then
Man, that nigga like a scorn hoe. Do you think anything negative can come her way? No. He one of them niggas that's perfect. He can't do nothing wrong. He can't fathom that another nigga might hear this story, don't feel or think like Tears, that might think that, oh shit, she doing it like that? She did what? In the back of a van? With who? He ain't pay her nothing? He ain't take her to get no food? Oh shit. How old she is? She 20 what? Oh, okay. It's another nigga that ain't gonna think like you, boy. And they gonna come wham, bam, bam. And it's all the courtesy of his uncle. You talking about it ain't no blowback that you think. With all these other grown men, clearly it's one grown man that don't think like you. But all these other grown men in the world, now you put that on Facebook bragging about how much traction it's getting, and you don't think nobody else may have heard it. This boy is stupid as fuck.
if that's the case, then you're doing the right thing. If you don't think nothing negative coming, then fuck what any one of us got to say about the video you did on Facebook. You know what you're doing. Because that what we think don't matter if you know. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. You may not know it either now, but only time will tell.
Sad.
And if nothing negative happens, then you know it'll stand firm. But honestly, I don't think he was defending the dude. I think he was more speaking on behalf of her. And I don't know if he coming at you, man. Y'all got beef already, man. And it's like anything happen, this shit just gonna stir it back up.
All right. I get it. Y'all niggas only care about Kwame, so right?
Look, he just said y'all niggas only care about Kwame. What the fuck is he talking about?
Y'all niggas only care about Kwame. What the hell I got to do with this? Man, this nigga got a default button to just bring up my name. Oh, I get it. Y'all only care about Kwame. That's his whole goal, is to get people to not like and care about Kwame. Like, this nigga, man, this motherfucker is sick. What the hell did I have to do with this back and forth right here? What did I have to do with this back and forth? I didn't have nothing to do with this. This nigga just blurt out of the blue, y'all only care about Kwame. Hey, TJ, this is a sick motherfucker, boy.
Stir it back up.
All right. I get it. Y'all niggas only care about Kwame, so right?
Man, this junkie was talking about stirring things back up, and you and Kev Low ain't gonna be able to get over this shit. He talking about him and Kev. This nigga brought me up. Boy, this is a hurt hole, boy.
Defending the dude. I think he was more speaking on behalf of her. And I don't know if he coming at you, man.
That logic.
Y'all got beef already, man. And it's like anything happen, this shit just gonna stir it back up.
All right.
Kev
I
Low,
get it. Y'all niggas only care about Kwame, so
Kev Low, look, he just said y'all niggas only care about Kwame. What the fuck is he talking about? Y'all hear this motherfucker?
Anything happen, this shit just gonna stir it back up.
all right. I get it. Y'all niggas only care about Kwame, so that's all.
That nigga ears? What are you talking about?
What the fuck is going on, y'all? Did y'all hear that shit? Ain't nobody say that. I ain't even fucking catch this shit. Y'all hear this?
Only time will tell. And if nothing negative happens, then it'll stand firm. But
Man, I want y'all to really understand what happened, bro. The man asked Tears a question about his niece. And do he think that anything that he said on Facebook will bring any backlash to his niece? Tears said no. So the junkie proceeded to talk about, okay, well, if you think that there's no backlash, then fuck what everybody's saying. Nigga, do you. Keep doing your content, whatever you doing. Don't worry about what nobody's saying if you think it ain't no backlash. This nigga say y'all don't care about Kwame. Man, this nigga, boy. I told you, TJ, you gotta stay away from a nigga like this, man. That nigga been shooting BB guns at our picture. This nigga is the perfect, ugly, dirty nigga that try to go down for hurting somebody that is fine and beautiful as us, man. We gotta let this dirty nigga just be dirty, man. This is a dirty, bummy, stanky nigga that's been arguing with our family for years, man. Let this stank nigga stay stank. Like, I'm gonna talk about him online, but we don't be in the same places. This is a stank, bummy ass nigga. I know I'm in the wrong spot if this bitch show up. I would immediately leave. If anywhere this low class, low IQ, low vibration ass nigga show up at, I'm leaving. I don't even want to be associated with no dumb motherfucker like this. I associate with myself online because, I'm that type of guy. I don't give a fuck about that. But in real life, though, no. If this motherfucker show up anywhere, I'm gone. This is a crash dummy, crash out, don't understand life. This nigga a fight whether he got a wife. He can have a date night with his wife plan. If a nigga say, what's up, nigga, pull up on me, he gonna go pull up instead of saying, fuck you, nigga, I got a date night with my wife. He gonna crash out, lose everything to go fight a nigga. His whole life is about fighting niggas. This nigga sad, man.
If it happens, then it'll stand firm. But honestly, I don't think he was defending the dude. I think he was more speaking on behalf of her. And I don't know if he coming at you, man.
That logic.
Y'all got beef already, man. And it's like anything happen, this shit just gonna stir it back up.
All right. I get it. Y'all niggas only care about Kwame, so that's all.
That nigga ears? What are you talking about? What this ain't got shit to do with that junkie. That's what I heard. If it's some shit I don't think Kev speaking up for TJ. I don't. And I don't think it's true that ears don't care about his niece. I think that's bullshit. You can't say somebody don't care about their damn, they family. That's ridiculous.
Come on, y'all.
Listen, man, I'm trying to be the neutral mediator.
He didn't care about her enough to go meet her or his great niece. So what the fuck? Yeah, he didn't care about enough to go meet her or her great niece. So shit, he don't.
Yeah, I agree, Mr. No Matter What. I agree. Kwame Brown support channel, man. Don't ever forget that.
Yeah, he left the panel. All right, man. I see what it is, man. Y'all just only want to support Kwame, man. I'm out. Fuck it. That nigga hauled that. All right, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just want to support Kwame. That nigga wasn't even talking about Kwame. I get it. You know what I'm saying? He the athlete and shit. I ain't had no parents and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no father. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no mama and shit. I grew up in a foster care system and shit. So now all y'all want to do is support Kwame and shit, because I ain't grow up with no silver fucking spoon. That nigga wasn't in no motherfucking free lunch line and shit. That nigga had white people taking care of him and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just want to act like he like us and shit. He not like us. He not like us. That nigga had a silver fucking spoon in his mouth. They bought shoes for him. They made a whole rec league by him. The fuck you talking about? Shit. I used to live right around the corner from him, though, in the hood. But, you know what I'm saying? He had preferential treatment. Yeah, he had preferential treatment and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he was tall. Nigga came out 7 foot and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was always 7 foot. Nigga, every time I see him, I said, damn, he's 7 foot. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So I used to just walk behind him in school and shit. And I ain't never been in front of him. I just walked behind him. And then when he left, shit, I just became a real nigga and shit. I started shooting niggas and shit. And shit, that's my life. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to be a man in jail and shit. The rest is history. Yeah, the rest is history. Stupid ass nigga.
Kwame was paying that nigga. Here said it on Skinless show. You know how Kwame was scared. That's why ears started going at me, because Kwame was scared.
Ears start going at me because Kwame was scared of a nigga talking about me on a computer. These motherfuckers over here so funny, man. I don't even understand. Y'all don't understand how funny y'all are. Kwame was scared. You know what I'm saying? Kwame paid 1 minute, they can't get their lie straight. This is how I know they got that Kwame derangement syndrome. KDT. Kwame derangement syndrome, just like Trump derangement syndrome. 1 minute they say Trump a dictator, next minute Elon Musk is daddy. So 1 minute they say I'm broke, next minute I'm paying everybody to do everything. I don't understand this shit. If my truck getting repoed and I don't have no motherfucking insurance on my truck, then what the fuck I look like paying somebody for talking about a nigga online that ain't never stopped talking about me and ain't doing shit but running his mouth? What am I be scared for? Like, these niggas are crazy. I swear, these motherfuckers are the craziest niggas I ever come across. They say the darndest thing. I ain't scared of John Bones Jones over the internet. Now, I'm scared of John Bones Jones in real life. But over the internet, man, I ain't scared of no motherfucking John Bones Jones. As long as we stay on the motherfucking internet. As soon as he come off the goddamn internet, I'm scared to death. But over the internet, no, I hold my own on the internet. That nigga better not say nothing to me on no motherfucking internet. Now, he say something to me in real life, I'm gonna walk off. I'm not fucking with no Bones Jones.
Check.
Shut up.
Check,
man.
mic check. Check, mic check.
How many times this stupid bitch?
My bad, y'all. I messed around and turned my.
This bitch say mic check 1,000 fucking times. But yeah, I ain't scared of Mike Tyson, John Bone Jones, none of them niggas online. Now, in real life, though, if John Jones said what you said, I'm going to be gone before we even figure out who the hell he was talking to. Yeah, before we figure out who he was talking to in the crowd. Like let's just say it was me and Nacho and goddamn Garrett and goddamn Kev Slow standing in a group, and John Jones say, what y'all said? Hey, they'd have been looking around talking about who he talking to. And then the next day they'll say, well, where the hell Kwame at? No, he wasn't talking to Kwame. Y'all need to figure it out amongst yourselves who he was talking to. Cause I'm already motherfucking gone. Shit.
Mic off for 1 second. All right, are we back good? All right. Apple, you know, today or last night, whenever the fuck it was, that I tried to go over the live.
This nigga been live so much, he don't even know when the fuck he went over to the Junky panel. But listen, this is his quick response to the Junky. He went over, jumped off the panel. Y'all only care about Kwame. And then he jumped off and he goes over to his panel. And now he about to have a cry me a river. He about to have me a cry me a river fest.
And it wasn't about Suge. It was more about what Kev Lowe was saying. But what I was saying about Suge was all of a sudden he didn't know what the fuck was going on. And if you were just over there on Suge panel and he's trying to say, I got triggered because, you know, he shouted out Kev Lowe. No, I said, nigga, you almost triggered me, but I was just joking. Because, you know, from my understanding, he didn't know what was going on. So I get it. You know, niggas don't have to, you know, it's a lot of times that I'm not paying attention to what everything that's going on over here. So sometimes I miss shit. So if sometimes Suge might have done exposed something over here and I didn't hear it. You know what I mean? So I get it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes shit happens and you don't hear it. Am I low, y'all? I don't know why my mic keep changing up. If so, I'll just come on my phone. Hold on, I'm gonna just come on my phone. I want to be loud and clear. But let me come on my phone, man. I think I don't know what I done did that I done turned my, when I came home the last time, I fucked around and I must have not have set my shit back up right. But my shit been acting up lately. Hold up 1 second, y'all. I gotta go in my settings and figure out why my shit going low. Hold on 1 second. All right. So back to what I was saying. So yesterday, let me just start from the beginning. Because, you know, a lot of people might have watched a little bit of Suge Live just now, you know, and this nigga over there going.
I wanted y'all just to see the struggle that this man go through on a daily basis. Now he home. He's sitting at his desk. And listen, they always got an excuse for this nigga, man. He literally is home with his mic stand, his mic set up. This is the Thigma male that make $3,500 a week, and then it turned into $2,500 a week. Well, first it was $4,500 a week, and then it's $2,500 a week. But he's sitting there with his Shure mic, the stand, everything. OBS, knowing how to do everything on his own. Don't need Cool Eagle. Don't need nobody. But every time there's some type of issue that he need to, sorry y'all. First I was on the road, y'all. Now when you at home, it's like 10 minutes into the video. It's like this is 10:31 into the video. And he had done nothing but play music and apologize for how bad the show is going. Like, God damn, boy, this is terrible. I had to let y'all struggle through that real quick to see this is what his subscribers go through just because they don't like other people. They don't like nobody that talk about tears. They got to protect this nigga, boy.
One crazy line. All of a sudden, everybody in his chat, niggas talking about my mama, niggas talking about all type of fuck shit or whatever, this and that. See, this is what I can't stand about these fuck ass YouTube ass niggas. Especially when it comes to this bitch ass nigga. Because this nigga here is so focused on Kwame. I mean, I never understood how a nigga could get on here every day. I'm a rich nigga. I got this, I got that, but you still worrying about another nigga. For one. You saying that you don't know what's going on over here, you got so much to do and all that. Well, keep it like that, bro. Keep it like that. If you don't know what the fuck going on, just, you know what I'm saying, exit stage left. Why keep coming back over here worrying about what the fuck me and Kev Lowe got going on? Now, like I say, when he shouted out, you know, me, Kev Lowe Hill, I don't know what y'all got going on. Y'all need to piece that shit up. You know, I'm like, shit, obviously the man don't know what's going on because the fact that I just put a post
on Facebook. Now I got all these niggas up in the uproar, especially TJ. And then now you got Kevlo popping out of nowhere, want to try to defend TJ. And yes, everybody can confirm. Hold on, before I get too far into this, can everybody confirm that now we all know that Kevlo was defending TJ? Can we all establish that right now? That, especially from this morning. Before I go any further, can we establish that Kevlo is defending TJ?
Man, this boy is a female. Before I go any further, I want everybody in the chat to put a 1 and say TJ is defending, Kevlo was defending TJ. So y'all can't have your own brain over there around that dummy, huh? I see. Everybody must bend to the knee of this nigga, man. He's making everybody say that he was right for him to continue. Can we all establish that he's so fixated on being right? I don't know if he the female. He might be the female in their relationship. Him and his old lady relationship, I think he the female in it. This nigga say, can everybody agree? Not what's y'all opinion, what's y'all thoughts around the situation. You heard what Junky said. You heard what Kevlo said. What are y'all thoughts? This nigga said, can we all establish that this nigga was defending, he was defending TJ. Kevlo was defending TJ. So they don't even have a fucking choice. So if anybody else in the chat thought that Kevlo may have been saying that, hey, yo, bro, you exposing your niece in this shit. If anybody thought that or anybody think that, they got to keep it quiet. They can't even say that shit. Like, this nigga is crazy. This nigga is crazy, B. I couldn't be in this nigga chat. That's how I get blocked. I'll be like, no, nigga, I don't think he's saying that. Two things can be true, nigga. You might have exposed TJ to Facebook, but you also exposed your niece. She got fucked in the back of a van, bro. That ain't something you want all of YouTube knowing. That's kind of stupid. And I think it makes sense when Kev said that, but maybe it don't make sense to you because the only thing you know how to do is play victim. The only thing you know how to do is create narratives. You don't want to phantom that you fucked up, bro. You fucked up, you exposed your niece, and you should not be talking like that where other men can hear it. Other men hearing your niece is this easy, and you think that is something that you want out there? No. You're stupid.
Is that a secret right now? Do anybody have any doubt in their mind that Kevlo is defending TJ? Only motherfucker that don't see that Kevlo is defending TJ is that goofy motherfucker over there. And see, I wasn't calling this man no names. I ain't called this man out his name. None of that shit. But now, nigga, if we want to call people out our fucking names, let's call people out their fucking names, fuck nigga. Now everybody and their mama could see Kevlo bitch ass was.
Man, I just closed my eyes and pictured what's that ratchet bitch that's on the Martin show, Shanae. This nigga sound like Shanae. That motherfucker look like Shanae too. Bitch ass nigga, we wasn't calling nobody names, but if we calling people names, let's call people names now then, fuck nigga. Man, if you don't shut your Shanae looking and sounding ass up, man, golly. All because he don't want to see or hear the fact that you could have outed your niece in your little social media rant, bro. Damn, you stupid.
Was defending TJ. Now all of a sudden, this nigga, he don't see nothing. We know this motherfucker watch everything. Anything got to do with Kwame, that nigga watching. So I can't buy that shit. So the part that pissed me off, it wasn't that he shouted out me and Kevlo. Even though I came up there and I say, hey, that almost triggered me because he was talking about nigga, y'all niggas. What I was saying, what I meant by when I said that almost triggered me, I meant the fact that he was talking about me and Kevlo need to go, you know what I'm saying? We need to kill that shit. When you don't know what's going on. If you don't know what's going on, just don't know what's going on. So I'm coming up there, explaining to the nigga this shit. And cool, Kevlo came up there, said what he got to say, cool. That's why I waited till Kevlo left, because I wasn't trying to argue with the nigga and all that shit. So when Kevlo left, I tried to come back, and as y'all seen, because remember earlier today I was trying to do a reaction to the video so I can say what it is that, you know, I had a problem with respectfully. I ain't got to call the man out his name, none of that shit like that. I was just going to explain, you know what I'm saying, what part that I had an issue with. And the part that I had an issue with is when I came back up there and I'm explaining this nigga. I'm like, yeah, you know, I posted the what's name. You got Kevlo coming to defend the nigga, and this nigga talking about, I don't feel like he defending TJ. And I'm like, how the fuck can you not see that the nigga defending TJ if all I did is make a post, which you don't know what the post is? At least have enough decency to go look at the post and say, oh, no, well, no, you're not involving her like that. All you said, because I showed y'all the post, right? What did the post say? So a 40-year-old man, Tarek Brown, targeted my niece for sex because he's mad at me.
Yeah, this nigga watched chick flicks. My niece was targeted by Tarek Brown. By your logic, every woman is targeted then. You're a dummy. My niece was targeted. What the hell? Who even talks like this? My niece was targeted? My niece was targeted. If you don't shut your bitch ass up, this nigga just try to cry and be a victim. This nigga use language that the LGBT community or the female community would use. Like, what man speaks like this? I was triggered. This nigga been hanging with everybody too long. I was triggered by what you said to me. I was almost triggered. And my niece got targeted, a 40-year-old man and a 20-year-old man. Man, you need to go stop taking them fucking estrogen pills you take.
If you a person that, if you got an aging daughter or a niece, keep them away from this nigga, because nobody wants their aging daughter or niece targeted by their homeboys. That's what I put on YouTube. I mean, on Facebook. Now, if you don't know that, just say that. Say what it was you put on there. Or you could have watched the video where I posted what it was I put on there. So if I put that on there, me and Kevlo ain't got no problem. I ain't said shit to Kevlo. He ain't said shit to me. We ain't cool, but at the same time, we ain't going back and forth. And then Kevlo just pop out of nowhere. Oh, nigga, you wrong. You did it. And then the nigga come up on your panel talking about, I'm exploiting my niece because I put that on YouTube, and you saying that you agree that I'm exploiting. Yeah, man, it might be exploiting your niece because, you know, no, nigga, I'm exposing this nigga. You telling me that you can't agree that the nigga, you know, and which I don't need you to agree, but I'm just saying. Oh, the nigga ain't up.
Do you hear this nigga, man? He's still on the agreement part. You telling me you can't agree? I thought you said that you could have a brand of your own. Remember you told me that I couldn't understand that you know what I'm saying, you agree with somebody else, and that you know what I'm saying, that you could understand why the nigga was in the locker room or whatever bullshit you said out your mouth. But now you want these people to agree with you so bad, you can't even let it go. The man put it out there on the wood that he was not defending goddamn TJ, and he spoke about your niece and the ramifications that she could face for you putting out that she got fucked in the back of the van. Because if you thought that we was just gonna let it stand, that you was gonna be able to say that he messed with a young girl and leave it like that, then you dumb. Now the details are getting out, and like they rightfully so, that she got popped in the back of a van. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go show the oil spots on the carpet in a minute. Breaking news. The van is outside. I'm gonna show the oil spots in the carpet. Breaking news. Now he gonna try to say ramifications. Oh shit. I shouldn't have did that, because that's all he do is hear somebody talking and try to copy exactly what they say.
You know, because you don't agree that he's protecting Tarek, even though everybody see this morning that the nigga really was defending Tarek. So nigga, you dead ass wrong. Talking about the nigga ain't defending Tarek when he just pop out of nowhere as soon as I expose Tarek. Then you know that this nigga been talking about my niece all year. So how the fuck can he be the motherfucking advocate for my niece if he the one that brought my niece to the motherfucking YouTube? Oh, I thought Rail brought her up. No, nigga, you heard that nigga talking shit about my niece all year. Stop playing stupid, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. So he over there like, man, what's wrong with ears? Man, I ain't do that. You act like you ain't hear people talking about my daughter. And then the nigga want to lie and say that I was one of the ones that was carrying around talking about his daughter. Nigga, when I seen that page of the motherfucker going, you know, making shit about your daughter, nigga, I ain't sharing none of that shit. It wasn't until you, and I got some people that's been here from day one. Do y'all remember when Suge came in my motherfucking chat and the nigga said, nigga goddamn, don't act like you ain't got a son out here. He said some shit like that. I don't want to say verbatim. And the video's so fucking long, I don't even know what live it was. But I definitely remember this shit like yesterday. This is when me and Suge had smoke. He came in here and say, nigga, goddamn, you know you got a son or whatever. I wasn't talking about none of that nigga kids. I was just talking shit about him. And the nigga came and brought up my son. And I said, nigga, you don't want to go there. But don't act like you ain't got a daughter on YouTube, nigga.
This is content. It sounds like this nigga is gossiping. Man, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga, man? Just crying like a motherfucker. Yeah, I got the white man.
So you keep my son out of it and I keep your daughter out of it. That's what I said, nigga. And that's all that I ever said when it came to your kid, nigga. Ain't nobody seen me come on here going at people kids. Unless a bitch played with me the wrong fucking way. Now, I know I got some people in the chat that can vouch for that day when I told Suge, nigga, don't fuck with my child, I won't fuck with yours. All that shit, nigga, that I repeat, whatever Kwame said, nigga, I already admitted, nigga, I was the one that goddamn started that junkie shit. Cause I had got the video from goddamn 10 Toes Down. I admitted that. So how the fuck can I repeat Kwame saying that you a junkie and he wasn't calling you a junkie till I called you a junkie? So all this nigga ever want to do, and the nigga claim that I need content. He claimed,
nigga, you do need content. That's the reason why you brought your niece back to the internet, nigga. You do need content. You coming off of marriage, so you claim. We don't see no marriage certificate, no ring, no nothing. You've been on live ever since. So you do need content. You got nothing else to talk about.
that I need content. I came up. No, nigga, I was already roasting these niggas. Which one you think I get better content out of? Coming over here and addressing I got TJ mad as a motherfucker, talking about suing me. I got a video of Kev Low. Well, we can obviously see that the nigga trying to defend Tark. So I got all that content to go over, but then all of a sudden I got to go over there to Uncle Suge channel to looking for some motherfucking content. Man, get the fuck out of here. I almost think that this nigga want to work for Kwame now. Or I think that the nigga's so mad that it wasn't him that did something to make these niggas jump out of their body. Because you do know niggas get jealous just for the fact that, you know what I'm saying, they ain't the...
So he did something to make us jump out of our body when this dumb son of a bitch took off work to go fight Rail and almost got himself killed on YouTube. Now, what my brother did is made your niece jump out her motherfucking clothes. That's what he made her do. He made her jump out her goddamn clothes and had her rocking in that goddamn minivan. I need new shocks right now on that minivan because y'all ain't raised this little girl right. And that's all it is. Y'all want to get up here and cry all over YouTube, all over Facebook because you didn't raise your little niece the right way. Fathers, be home with your kids and your nieces and stuff like that. Teach them that, hey, you don't need to be rocking boots in the minivan. Come on now.
Of attention. I don't give a fuck about that shit you got going on with them niggas. Nigga, you don't want to put nobody on any fucking way over there talking about, man, you know, it's some people watching, and I don't know not one person that I can, this and that. No, nigga, you a motherfucking hating ass, gatekeeping ass nigga. You don't want to put nobody on any motherfucking way. Nigga, shut your ass up, nigga. You ain't about going over there and going making your money, nigga. You want to make money to show these niggas over here in YouTube or whatever. Who the fuck does that? You make your money and you move on. If you done signed the contract, you $1 million nigga, move the fuck on, nigga. What the fuck you worrying about a Kwame Brown for? What the fuck you worrying about an Ears to the Street for? What the fuck you worrying about a Kev Low for, nigga? If you a millionaire, go live the millionaire life. Ain't nobody begging you for shit. He want a nigga to come over here and beg him or praise him or any of that shit. Nigga, get your motherfucking ass on. If you a millionaire, somebody tell me what sense that fucking make. I'm trying to play peacemaker. What kind of peacemaker you want to make with a nigga that put you out there? That you had a goddamn underage girl. I ain't never had no underage girl, but you came on my platform and called me a motherfucking groomer. And I let you have that shit. And we're gonna talk about what niggas was saying about niggas. Why you always over there trying to play victim and shit like a little bitch? When niggas start saying, nigga, you was a child lover, I ain't jumping in on that shit, nigga. That was before me and you got cool, nigga. When Kevlo brought the information that Suge impregnated a 14-year-old girl or a 15-year-old girl, I don't know the age, but both of them underage, and he was 18 or 19 years old. When that nigga Kevlo, the same nigga he over there goddamn dick riding and dick beating on right now, when Kevlo came over here and made him a goddamn predator.
Dick riding and dick beating on? What in the fuck? What is wrong with this nigga? Who said some shit like this, man? This nigga love that stick talk, boy. I don't know who talk like this, but I ain't never heard no nigga say this shit like this. But first, a woman playing with herself, he called it beating a meat. Now he's saying that this nigga is D-riding and D-beating. Boy, this nigga got a sick fantasy, boy. Goodness gracious.
And he was 18 or 19 years old. When that nigga Kevlo, the same nigga he over there goddamn dick riding and dick beating on right now, when Kevlo came over here and made him a goddamn predator, calling his family and all that shit like that, did ears jump on that bandwagon? No. Even though that nigga came right up on my panel, as soon as that nigga came over here lying on me and said, nigga, here's a child groomer, I let the nigga have that shit. And then like 2 days later, we found out about that nigga situation. So how the fuck you come up there talking about I'm a child groomer when bitch ass nigga that goddamn you had some shit like that on your shit, and I still didn't even go in on it, and we was beefing. But the bitch ass nigga trying to sit over there and play all type of victim and act like, oh nigga, you was doing this, you was doing that, and just like you say, nigga, if you let this shit go, why the fuck you still bringing it up? If we done squash the shit, same shit you saying with me and Kevlo. If we squash this shit, we let this shit go, why the fuck you keep bringing all that shit up? You harboring all that shit and then want to try to act like we cool. But you really harboring all that shit. Because when the nigga said I was a groomer, and then when that shit came out about him, nigga, I ain't have to be cool with that nigga. I could have just beat on that nigga shit and let everybody get off of me by going at him. I could have easily took off the pressure of me by saying, nah, nigga, look at this nigga right here. He talking about a 14, 15-year-old man, nigga, you lying or whatever. I ain't say the nigga was lying, none of that shit. I actually defended the nigga. I was like, well, you know, it's a club that I went to in Brunswick when I was 14, 15 years old, and I used to see my classmates in there. This shit can happen. But now the nigga want to play victim and act like ears being goddamn this and that, this and that. No, nigga. Like I said, I did come in this motherfucker and I tried to defend a fuck nigga that I thought was from my city. I admitted that. I admitted that it might have came off to you in the wrong kind of way. And you know what I'm saying? We got on the panel and we did goddamn have a spat. We can debate who started it or whatever, but it is what it is. I admitted all that. I gave you that. When you were sitting there fucking crying and bitching last time or whatever, when you made that live, nigga, I ain't fucking with none of y'all brother nigga because you mad because I had Tark on my panel and you wanted to come up on my panel. And every time Tark brought your name up, I told Tark, hey, man, don't talk about this man. Don't talk about that man, bro, because I let that man come up. Every time that nigga said something about Suge, when Tark came up, that nigga wasn't even.
But the problem is y'all a bunch of crybabies, so it ain't nothing gonna ever be done right with you, nigga. One nigga gonna be mad because he ain't get let up. The other nigga gonna be mad because you let him say something, period. Y'all niggas always gonna be mad. Y'all a bunch of fucking crybabies. Y'all the Democratic Party right now. Y'all gonna victim each other to sleep. Y'all gonna out-victim each other.
Talking about Suge when Suge came up, but it wasn't until Suge got in the back that he started talking shit and all that. Nah, bro, no, we ain't about to talk about that. We ain't about to talk about him, bro. Don't bring that man up, or I'm gonna have to let him up. But he always wanted to come up here and fuck up my show. But he'll say, man, Kwame, if you talking about me and that nigga, he'll make me sit in the back. You a motherfucking lie, you bitch ass nigga. Anytime Kwame was up here talking, or a lot of times the nigga wasn't even talking about you and you would bring your bitch ass up. Let me show you a time. I want to show y'all the big bold-faced lie the nigga telling. See, one thing about these niggas, they'll sit up there and tell lies, but nigga, I'll show fucking receipts. I'll show fucking receipts. Now, y'all heard that nigga sit right there and say, oh, he'll have niggas talking about me, and I'll be sitting backstage, and he won't let me up. I let you up because, you know, I let Kevlo up because you was talking about him. Nigga, show me a video where somebody was talking about you, and I didn't let your bitch ass up. When TJ was on my panel, every time he said something about y'all, like, nah, bro, I'm about to let this man up if you keep talking about him. We ain't talking about him. And I changed the subject. And I said, Suge, I'm about to let you up, but let me get this last bit out, because Suge always want to come up on my panel and interrupt my panel, fuck up my content. Now, let me show y'all a quick example. Let me show the time before Tarek.
No, goddamn, Tears and that Junky beefing right now because he shouted out Kev Low, and Kev Low calling Tears out for exploiting his niece for content, because that's all he doing. He don't give a fuck about that niece, and he exploiting her for content. But next thing you know, Tears is telling Junky that you used to try to just come up and just fuck with Kwame and all this. So they just going back and forth. So no, it's not about that. But we do ask him, has he gotten married? And he does get mad every time. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't think he's married, but he just came back. He went away for 3 days and came back saying he married. But he was in people chat the whole time that he was so-called being married.
Came up. Let's show the time when Kwame was up here. And Kwame wasn't saying a fucking thing about no motherfucking Uncle Suge. Suge wasn't the topic. Suge wasn't the content. My content was about politics. This man said he don't know shit about politics, but this nigga wanted to fucking follow Kwame. Now let's look at this video just to prove how much of a liar this nigga is. And I also can prove that he a liar because the bitch ass nigga go on his panel and say, nigga, and I got proof that is a fucking JJ. Tell that nigga to play that video. Let me show y'all how much a liar this nigga is. Tell that nigga to play the video where I got them said that I was fucking JJ. He said he got a video, right? Show you how much of a nigga just sit there and lie. And I ain't even say nothing about it. I ain't even bust a nigga out about the lie. Big bold-faced lie. Yeah, he's still fucking him now. Don't give a fuck that I got a wife. Just lying like a motherfucker. That nigga would just lie and try to play victim. Now let's look at this video. I just want to show y'all a quick example of how the nigga lie. He say niggas be talking about him and I won't let him up. But every time a nigga ever said something about him and he pulled up, I let that nigga up. He only pulled up when Kwame here. I ain't gonna say all the time. Sometimes he pull up and Kwame ain't here. But if Kwame come on the panel, that's when he want to come up. And I always let the nigga up. Like right now, y'all looking at the screen. We're on this live particularly. We talking about politics. Ain't nobody threw no slick disses. I was trying to keep Antonio in line of throwing slick disses because I didn't want the live to be about that. This was the snow day. On the snow day, I'm having my live. I don't need this bitch ass nigga for no content. I didn't need Kwame for no content. Nigga, I could talk by myself, nigga. I don't need none of y'all fuck niggas for no motherfucking content. Nigga, you don't see me going over your video all the time. I went over that one video and your bitch ass want to take it down because you and your feelings. You don't like that. I felt I didn't like what Kevlo was saying, and then the fact that you sitting here talking about you don't think that this man is defending this other man. That's my opinion. Fuck nigga, I ain't gotta agree with you all the time, but I didn't disrespect you. I just said I guess you didn't know what was going on. But you saying that you don't think that Kevlo is trying to defend Kwame. I mean, trying to defend Tarek, and everybody and their mama could see that Kevlo was trying to defend Tarek. It's cool you trying to play peacemaker, but nigga, you ain't gonna tell me about my motherfucking family the same way I can't tell you about your family. I can't tell you that, oh man, man, Kwame ain't really, doing this about your family. Nah, nigga, you ain't hearing that shit. When you know better, when I'm the one that posted, you gonna say that, oh, I'm putting my niece out there and all that shit. Nigga, you don't even know what the fuck going on. If you don't know what the fuck going on, just say, I don't know what really going on. But defend your niece however you got to. You expose that nigga on Facebook. You let Kevlo sitting here lying and you talking about, I put my niece's name out there. Nigga, what the fuck I look like putting my niece's name out there? But that bitch ass nigga went on Facebook and put my niece first.
This boy is dumb. He thought that he was literally going to be able to go to Facebook and initiate a conversation and leave it as a Jane Doe, and nobody was going to ask who the girl is. Especially if you're talking about sex, people gonna want to know all the details. They're not gonna let you just leave it out. So you have to let people know what's going on. And people found out.
Your last name on there. So fuck nigga, if you don't know what you talking about, and only thing you want to worry about is Kwame, cool nigga, you just worry about Kwame, nigga. I know these fuck niggas in real life, nigga. I got enough ammo for all these bitch ass niggas. You stay on your target. You do what you gotta do. Nigga, what you eat don't make me shit, so I don't give a fuck what you got going on. I'm gonna feed my shit regardless, nigga. I'm gonna make my motherfucking goddamn 100K a year regardless, nigga. Yeah, it ain't the same as $1 million in 6 years or whatever the fuck you say you got or whatever. I don't give a fuck about none of that. What you eat don't make me shit, nigga. I been eating, nigga. The fuck you talking about, nigga? I don't need you. I never did. Bitch, what have I asked you for? That's monetarily. Nothing. Same shit with this bitch ass nigga on the stream. I ain't asked none of y'all bitch ass nigga for nothing monetarily. I'm a man, nigga. I raised my kids, nigga. Everything I do, nigga, has been on my own, nigga. I raised mine, nigga.
And then when his son asked him, hey, are you do you think I'm a bad dad? They say I'm a bad dad. I wouldn't say that in particular. And then the money ain't adding up, Tears. The money that you said the first time was down there 216,000 a year or 19, something like that. And then when you change it again, it was still like 169. So now you only at 100K. Oh, damn, you only had 100K? I'm gonna feed my shit. This nigga here crazy as hell, man. He keep changing shit. I think this nigga be forgetting what he say. I raised mine, nigga. I put gas in my truck, nigga. I'm letting you know right now, nigga. I put gas in my truck. Shit, nigga. Every time my truck need an oil change, I change the oil in my truck, nigga. The fuck is the brag about raising your kids, you bitch? They your kids. 100K.
That's them niggas talking about your child and all that shit, and with all that extra shit, nigga, I could have been jumped on board on that shit. And I ain't never jumped on board on it. Well, watch your motherfucking mouth when you talking about me and mine, though, nigga. Now we can let this shit die out before it fucking flame up, or you can keep motherfucking getting in your feelings and start saying some offensive shit, and then both of us we can offend each other, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? The fuck nigga talking about, nigga? You a rich nigga, so what, nigga? I ain't starving, nigga. The fuck you talking about? What you eat don't make me shit. Money don't motherfucking solve all problems. Cause there's a couple of problems.
Man, this nigga here sound real. Hey, but this a nigga that'll call the police sounding like this. Man, this nigga here real as fuck. And then, if money don't make you shit, then why the hell you keep telling me about what Gil got? How come every time he'll say this and sound tough, but then he'll make a post or he'll say something about how much money Gil got or what his court look like, his house? Why would you tell me that if it don't matter to you? 100K, you got to pep talk your lawnmower. Yeah, he think he tough, biz. This motherfucker here, gangster. This nigga whole YouTube page gangster. It's gangster, and then police. It's gangster, then fail. It's gangster. TJ, meet me at the park. Then it's skirt. It's goddamn. I'm finna pull up on your ass, slap you right now, Real. Real ain't got no gun. Then Real showed the nigga the gun on camera. He posted shit. Oh, this nigga did have a gun, y'all. This nigga is the street nigga police. You were supposed to keep that in the street, ain't it? Street ass nigga. You the one said you were gonna slap him. You challenged the man that he ain't had no gun, and he just showed it to you. He wasn't menacing. When you trying to get the man locked up? Real got to stay far away from you now. That nigga Tears think he slick. Y'all ass going to jail fucking with that nigga. That man kept saying he ain't got no fucking gun. The man jump up on his page and show him the goddamn gun. Why would Tears still frame the shot and hold it up there the whole time while he lied? That nigga ain't slick, boy. Baker, man, that nigga ain't slick. I stay far away from this nigga.
That you got, that nigga, you can't pay me enough money to have. I'ma just leave it like that. I ain't gonna get all out of pocket. It's some shit that, yeah, it might be nice to have a little nice check, but it's some shit that's in your life that I don't want, nigga. I'm good on that. So we all got shit in our life that they might like, but there's some shit in somebody's life that you might not like. So I'm good with my life, nigga. The fuck are you talking about? Nigga, I don't never need your motherfucking ass for no content, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? I wasn't even planning on doing shit about you. Nigga, we did a whole live about a whole bunch of other shit before I even got to that part. I could have did a live and left your part out. The fuck is you talking about? Nigga, you need some motherfucking content. You the nigga that's using that $1 million status or whatever to go buy some views. Fuck, nigga, you ain't got no 400 people in the chat and 40 fucking likes. Get the fuck out of here. Then you got niggas in there disrespecting my mama and disrespecting my family. Ain't nobody in here disrespecting your mama, nigga, because we got a disagreement. When niggas come in here with the clear up booker page, I fly their ass out of here. Lately, when niggas been coming in here talking crazy about you, I fly their ass out of here. But bitch ass nigga, you in your feelings because I'm saying, nigga, you telling me that I'm motherfucking putting my niece at risk or that a nigga ain't protecting another nigga when we sat right here and watch this nigga try to protect Tart. Cause like you said, me and Kevlo had then killed the shit. So why he bringing it back up? Why he coming over here with my niece? And then when I say, you acting like you ain't heard this nigga talking about my niece all year, but now he up here supposed to be the advocate for my niece, and you trying to play like you don't see nothing wrong with that? Cool, you ain't got to share my same opinion, but you ain't gonna tell me how the fuck I should think. What the fuck wrong with this nigga? What the fuck wrong with this nigga playing all this fucking victim shit? Why you over there, you know what I'm saying? We see the type of niggas that these niggas.
Ain't this nigga supposed to be playing a damn video? This is the longest goddamn fucking trailer or whatever you call this shit before the goddamn movie start. When you gonna hit play, nigga? Damn.
Try to feed to. See, if you feed to an audience of hating ears, you gonna always get numbers. Whether, you know what I'm saying? So we ought to see what the fuck going on. Nigga, you need the motherfucking content. Cause we see what your content look like when you ain't talking about Kwame or ears. You talk about something that, there's 20 people in the chat. You talk about something else, you won't even get fucking 50 goddamn views of people in the chat unless you buy the shit. Go do your thing with Gil, my nigga. You got a golden opportunity. What the fuck you worrying about these people on YouTube for? Something ain't right. Something ain't fucking right. If you're supposed to have all this money, you're supposed to have all this motion, but you just found all this time to come over here and worry about fucking ears. Did I make a live about you today? When I went over your video, your bitch ass went and took the video down because I ain't disrespect you. I just told my opinion. You get in your feelings, you go over there, you calling me all out my name, niggas in there talking about my mama in your chat, all that lame ass shit. Y'all get the motherfucking lights up. So fuck ass nigga, stay over there, nigga. Nigga, I ain't looking to be your motherfucking friend, nigga. I don't need no motherfucking friends on YouTube. Fuck all y'all niggas. I ain't trying to kiss nobody ass, nigga. I don't need none one of you fuck niggas. If all y'all leave, nigga, I'll still do my content and build.
Jesus Christ. Man, this nigga is angry. I don't need none of y'all fuck niggas. That nigga is crying, boy. Ooh. Man, right when you put a bitch out your car, this is what she always say. Hey, damn D, you need to do one of those videos where a nigga pull over and put a bitch out and have him saying this type of having tears talking in the background. I don't need you anyway. I don't need none of y'all fuck niggas. I can do this on my own. Strong all by my motherfucking self. Shit. Mama raised to ride or die. I ain't kissing nobody ass. Who you gotta kiss ass just to be their friend? What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? He say, he right, Kwame, you don't have 400, you have 700 or 800. Man, salute. Man, this boy here crazy as hell. What is this nigga crying about? Shit.
Build the audience. Somebody fly that meat beating ass nigga up out of here. Bitch ass nigga always want some attention. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna stir the show on this bitch ass nigga. I could show a video of this nigga, but we'll say that bitch ass nigga, we'll say that nigga for later. So we just gonna ban your whole ass. We ain't got them. I ain't got a whole bunch of time, so I ain't got time to motherfucking just. I would have just played the video of the nigga lying about beating the fuck out of his child, lying and lying talking about his son came on YouTube. Bitch, your son ain't come on YouTube. You fucking child abuser. Shut your bitch ass up. But anyway, let me show this fuck nigga how he want to stalk Kwame so bad. Oh, every time Kwame talking about me and I try to come up, you don't let me up. But right here, ain't nobody talking about your bitch ass. Let's listen.
Well north of US $100 billion, $1 to $61 billion with algorithm, potentially up to $200 billion in the best case.
Yeah, you still underwater. You still underwater.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, we was talking about TikTok. We was talking about the worth of TikTok. I think Kwame was saying that Trump says that it's worth $1 trillion, and it pretty much it ain't shit without the U.S. And I don't know if I can all the way agree on that because I don't think it'll be big as it is now and worth as much as it is now. But I think it'll still be successful. You know what I'm saying? But especially, hold on, you still underwater? No, you still underwater. Now observe how we're having a adult conversation until a bitch ass nigga come up. Fuck Kwame. I don't fuck with the bitch ass nigga. But when I'm talking politics, I don't
Fuck Kwame. I don't fuck with the bitch ass nigga. That nigga hurt.
care about talking to my ops as long as they stick to the subject. I like for somebody to have a different opinion than me. I don't want to talk to niggas that all agree with me when I'm talking politics. We ain't getting nowhere when everybody agree. I like people to, you know what I'm saying, give me pushback. So that's what makes debates. You can't have everybody agreeing when you want to debate. But see, when this nigga come over here and he see Kwame on my panel, he want Kwame on his panel. Because guess what? He want to yell and scream like a bitch. He want to yell back and forth for Kwame. We got Kwame in a rare form right now, sticking to the topic. I give Kwame his props on this. The whole time Kwame was up here, even before, because this is the second part of the live. We had a live before this where we was talking about the politics too, and then somebody came up and I think and porn bombed me. So this is the second part of the live, and we're coming back, and me, Kwame, and Antonio, even though it got heated a couple of times, Brown Skin came up, it got heated. I even had to drop Brown Skin because I was like, this is not the panel to argue with niggas. We're just talking about the situation. I don't need nobody up here. I could have talked by my damn self. Everybody wanted to join the conversation. I'm more than fine with that. But if you can't follow the rules, you can get the fuck on. I ain't just talking about niggas because I needed content. Nigga, we just was having a conversation. I ain't give a fuck if it was 50 or 200 people in there. We're just having a conversation. It was a snow day. Now, as we having a conversation with Kwame, guess who want to come up so they can argue like a bitch? But he's saying that niggas be talking about me, and that's why he come up, and he got to come up and say something. Nah, let's listen who the real fucking liar is. Bitch ass nigga don't ever call me a liar when I got you dead wrong, lying all the time. Bitch, play the video where I told you I was fucking goddamn JJ. Let's start with that lie. Since you want to talk about how much your ear is a liar, start with that video and show where I told you I was fucking JJ. JJ, my homeboy, baby mama. I'm not like Kwame and all these other niggas. I don't.
Man, these niggas be in they feelings. I told y'all, you cannot come together during hate because none of these niggas really like each other. And as soon as these niggas get at each other, say anything the other one don't like, they go full steam ahead with their hatred for each other. Like, the disagreement wasn't even that serious for this shit. The nigga was trying to explain to him what he thought about his opinion. And this shit done turned into this. These niggas ain't never fuck with each other. Told y'all.
Somebody say it could be in Europe, it could be whatever. If it ain't in America, it's gonna die out everywhere.
But it may add revenue for other countries too, not just U.S. It made probably like last year, this past like $7+ billion.
You still underwater, bro. You still underwater, bro. Yeah, you still underwater. Mic check. Can everybody hear me? But I'm just gonna make it clear though. It's the same rules as the last live before I just got pawned Bob, and just for anybody that wasn't here, you know what I'm saying? I was just talking about the policies and shit. I mean, the new executive orders and stuff like that. My live wasn't about talking shit about nobody. My live. And right now, I'm having to give this speech because I see Suge in the back chat, and we're talking about politics. And I know all this nigga want to do is come up to argue because he keep wanting to sit his ass. If somebody get his neck down, y'all get the motherfucking likes, fucking ass down. But I'm giving Kwame. But takes. Not about arguing with you. Go off into the sun while you're getting that motherfucking mouth. You want to say I repeat everything Kwame said? I ain't repeated everything Kwame said.
Damn, it's hard to fast forward past this nigga, you know what I'm saying, little long ass speech. Like, damn.
Yeah, nigga. I ain't call you none of the shit that them niggas been calling you. So don't play with my motherfucking name. Go ride off in the sun, my nigga. I ain't got shit to say about you. I ain't asking you for shit. You acting like a nigga trying to ask you for a deal. Hey man, hook me up with them niggas that need somebody to do something. You say you don't know nobody that can do nothing. Nigga, I know plenty of motherfuckers that can edit. Plenty of motherfuckers that can talk and goddamn have good conversation. You just a gatekeeper. You just a hating ass gatekeeper. Somebody gave you an opportunity and now you want to gatekeep and you want to try to get in front of everybody. Hey nigga, I'm doing this. I got this. I did this. Well, nigga, enjoy it. We don't give a fuck. We grinding.
Gatekeep? What the fuck? So now he done put a junkie above him. Oh shit. This boy got that old slave Democrat mentality, boy. Soon as somebody else make it above where they feel they are, they're gatekeeping them and controlling them. I thought you said earlier you ain't need no job, you stupid punk. You said you ain't need nobody for nothing, and now you calling the man a gatekeeper. God, boy, you are pathetic.
Motherfucker that can talk and goddamn have good conversation. You just a gatekeeper. You just a hating ass gatekeeper. Somebody gave you an opportunity and now you want to gatekeep and you want to try to get in front of everybody. Hey nigga, I'm doing this. I got this. I did this. Well, nigga, enjoy it. We don't give a fuck. We grinding. I'm 3 years in. You say you been on YouTube 8 years. Hey, that's what you deserve, nigga. You worked hard. Pat on the back. Here's a fucking cookie. Now go off into the sun. The fuck you keep over here goddamn trying to rub it in like we give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm not starving for shit.
Rub it in? What the fuck? Rub it in, Paul. So Suge done made it to a level to where he too big for YouTube now. So he's a little guy. He done put himself up under a junkie. And he's a little guy because the nigga in the pool house. Man, this boy here got a pathetic mind. We grinding. He always got to identify at the bottom as he real. Any one of y'all in his chat, if y'all start making some money, y'all ain't real. Y'all some bitch ass nigga. Go off into the sunset. Don't hang around us no more. Low class, grinding ass people. You know what I'm saying? They can't be around us no more. If you got a goddamn, ideal and you plant something or you grow something and you from the hood, once you make some money, you got to get away from a nigga like Tier. Because you ain't like us no more. You ain't grinding. You ain't real. You got money now. Tears be the one that rob you.
Shit, I only have one child, nigga, and he raised and he doing damn good. All I can do is move the fuck on and make my goddamn money, nigga. I got a great career. I make over $10,000 a month. Hell, it could be it could not seem like shit to a lot of niggas, but to a lot of niggas, they would love to be making that. I'm not out here trying to be none of us gonna be the richest nigga in the world. None of us about to be a billionaire no time soon. I'm on my grind, you on your grind. Bitch ass nigga, I'm not working at McDonald's and barely making it by. I'm good. I'm good with the shit that I make per year. And when I get when that shit elevate, cause it ain't gonna do nothing but go up. Ain't gonna do nothing but go up. So what the fuck is you talking about? I'm over here making my content. We talking about politics. You don't see Uncle Suge in the title. You don't see Kwame Brown in the title. The fuck these niggas be talking about? I gotta clout chase them. I need content and all that shit. Well, every time I'm talking about shit. Every time I'm over here talking about shit that ain't got nothing to do with them, all of a sudden these niggas just pop out of nowhere. They'll argue like little hoes. But you supposed to be $1 million nigga. What type of $1 million nigga want to argue with a nigga all the time? I would think the nigga got something to do. We over here talking about politics. You ain't got a video to go edit or something? Why you over here on my content if we over here talking about politics? Let's listen. It ain't about going back and forth or whatever. I'm inviting anybody to come up here. We just ain't doing the insults and talk. We're only talking about the executive orders, and so I just want to explain to everybody what the rules is right now for just this moment of time. We'll get to.
Yeah, now it's 10,000 a month. Now it keeps getting lower, man. I don't know what's going on. First, that nigga stood on business. That nigga say, nigga, I make $4,500 a week. I say, what the hell? God damn. I said, he road electricians getting it like that? And then he changed it to $2,500 a week. And that's still over the math that he said. Now he just changed it to $10,000 a month. So, okay. You make $10,000 a month now.
This shit later. So, you know what I'm saying? So please, everybody just respect the panel, respect the next man's opinion. We ain't got to agree with nothing. We could think this dumb as fuck. Just go and do the reaction to it. But this is the content for at the moment. So hopefully everybody can respect that. We got a newcomer coming up. We got also Uncle Suge up here. You got something to say? You can put in Suge on what we got going on?
I just want to know how them taxes going to affect like everyday people.
Now he come up, now when he said this, I knew he was full of shit. I wonder how them taxes gonna affect everyday people. What the fuck did that got to do with anything that we talking about? We was talking about TikTok. We was talking about the situation with America, the executive order about TikTok. He don't know shit that's going on. All he did is see Kwame up there. The nigga got wet. And me, I peeked that out the gate, but at the time I gotta be like, all right, man, shit. I'm in my head like, oh shit. This nigga don't want nothing. Here you go. I was saying it in my head too. I'm like, oh shit, here he go. He here to fuck up the content. He want Kwame attention. That's just a fact. Can anybody tell me different right now? And what did he do? That's my, I want to ask that same question. Antonio, I don't know, hold up real quick. I don't know why they won't let me let you up. But go ahead. Anybody want to answer that? Mic check. Can y'all hear me?
I hear you good.
Okay. Antonio, I'm trying to look up. I don't know what the shit. Oh, there you go. And the reason I'm playing this, because I just heard the fuck nigga over there talking about them niggas be over here talking about him. I won't let them up. Why don't you show the video when nigga was talking about you and I didn't let you up? Because that TJ video, nigga, I kept telling TJ, stop mentioning this man. Nah. We ain't gonna talk about Suge. I got Suge back here. I'm about to let him up. But I said, hold up, Suge. Let me finish with my conversation and I'm gonna let you up. Because I know as soon as I let you up, he gonna leave. So, nigga, you don't control my motherfucking content. Fuck, nigga, you don't pay me. Give a fuck about what you got going on. He kept bringing you up and I kept telling the nigga, don't talk about Suge. Don't talk about Suge.
He be acting like the nigga there that he talking to. Nigga, you don't control my motherfucking content. Man, that nigga be angry, man. I'm finna take order out to take a little leak. I'm gonna let this little monkey face baboon play for a second while I take order out to take a leak.
Or I'm gonna let him come up and flame your ass. And I told you in the backstage, I'm about to let you up. Because I'm not talking about you. I'm trying to catch the nigga on the shit I'm trying to catch him on. But you so fucking wet for these motherfucking brown boys that every time they come on my panel, you feel entitled to my motherfucking shit. You feel entitled to my content because a nigga on here that you don't like. But I need to come to your shit for content. I'm looking for content. I wasn't looking for Tart to come up. I was talking about Hell Rail bitch ass. The same day the whole gun situation happened and Kevlo over there explaining the shit to the nigga, he trying to act like he wasn't there. Fucking lying ass nigga. All that fucking nigga do is fucking lie. Can't stand to have a lying ass nigga talking about you a liar, but bitch, I could bust you out of all the lies you done told. Telling people that I fuck around and I was spreading the shit about your daughter and all that. You try to get sympathy on people and try to act like I was attacking your daughter, nigga. I ain't never attacked your daughter. You came in my chat and you said, nigga,
I don't know what the hell just happened. It kicked me out of StreamYard. Yeah, it kicked me out of StreamYard. I don't know what part y'all got thrown out at, but I heard before I left outside, this nigga said, I don't know why you so wet for them brown boys. Why this nigga always do all that sexual talk? This weird nigga got to do all that sexual talk. Nah, I went outside to walk the dog, and the whole thing, I don't know. It just the StreamYards threw me off. I had tears playing the whole time. Damn, that was right when I went out. Oh, fuck. Yeah, she had to use the restroom. Well, shit, I need to end it like right here anyway. Listen, I'm gonna get back with y'all. I need to take her on a longer walk because she got too much damn energy. So I'm about to take her on a good little walk, get my steps in, drink me some water. I'm still trying to get myself right from yesterday. So y'all have a blessed day. Shout out to everybody out there. I'm too tired to say it all. I'll be back.